Yo, what's up everybody? Am I live? How's it going? Happy Saturday evening. Carlos, Joe, Yofu, AC Falcon, Carell, how it be, Steve Lowe. Yes, this is indeed a JP stream. It's also going to be a discussion stream because I know a lot of people are going to want me to respond to the JP or the panel stuff. Ignis, Eddie, Kuro, Sicey Chan, Felipe, Orion, Yo, Eluck, Super Abdul, what up? JD, oh, I gotta introduce the drink too. Kira, Artemis, Akuno. So, in honor of CCC, let's start off on a good note. I have my own little cocktail. Ivan, thank you for subscribing. Nina, Joker, what's up? I have what I call sakura juice. I made it myself. And of course, sakura juice needs a worm. So there we go. Our cocktail for the night. How's everyone doing? Elephant in the room is Abigail fucked her wife. Let's ease into it. We got a 4-hour stream here. You coming out here guns blazing. I am ready for melt. Hopefully. I have enough quartz, I hope. Make that for me when we meet, please. Oh yeah, will do. It actually tastes really good. It's Malibu with blue Caracho, a little bit of vodka, and then of course the worm and lime juice. No music. This is going up on YouTube. Have you heard the news? I think it's impossible not to hear the news. What up, Dano? What up, Gorgon? I heard NA's getting a back button. Is that true? Yes. They are. We are getting a back button. So that's very fun. I finally get to not fuck myself up by not clicking back in time. I just remembered I have to have the guide open for this because I don't remember any of the missions I have to complete. Let me pull that up. Guide. Beat mission number 7, which was control 2 red territories. The red territory mission was 140 Chibi Nobus. Cool. Hey, what up, Shion? Hey, yes, I did get a haircut. Alright, so let's talk about Sakura-Con's panel. My opinion on the panel is I'm glad we got the, obviously I'm glad we got the back button. That's 10 out of 10. Glad we got the back button. However, I'm pissed that they cut Q&A. I think that's my biggest problem. Cutting Q&A kind of is a giant slap in the face to everything because they're clearly dodging the censorship issue, which is kind of shitty. Like, the problem with FGO or with NA in particular is if they just got a PR person, it'd be so much better. Magician of Darkness, thank you for subscribing. If they just had a PR person that can take questions and just like interact with the community, it'd be perfect. But right now, the future of the whole thing is up in the air and it makes everyone uneasy just because they're too, I guess, cautious to even field a question. Which makes me think I'm not feeling too good about the Abigail thing. Protection of QAEX. Yes, more like pussy. I can't say pussy too early because then I'll get demonetized. But yeah, no, it's stupid. It's really, really stupid. If they just hired a PR person, I feel like 50% of the issues would just clear up because the person could just be like, hey, here's news. Also, they should like not restrict news to you know, just cons. Most of my roles have been Bear, Min, and JP. Rip. That sucks. Well, if you... Hopefully you have better luck when we get Gouda Gouda 4. So yeah, I'm not feeling too confident about the whole Abby thing. I don't know. Until they actually directly respond to it, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm not feeling too confident at all. I think the Medusa one is what makes more Nobus. I think Abby's fine. As weird as it is, racial connotations is more inflammatory than lewd lolies. I mean, Jack is fine, so that gives me a little bit of hope, but... According to NA, JP got them by the balls and don't trust them with PR. Alright, well then JP should handle the PR. Like, you can't just not have PR. That's dumb. JP either needs to handle it themselves, or they need to hire someone to handle it for NA. Like, they can't just leave everyone in the dark and be like, oh, well, we don't trust NA, so no one's getting any... We're just gonna pretend we don't have to answer questions anymore. We'll have an idea when we see what Wu looks like, true. And Summer Helena. Well, hopefully nothing is gonna happen with Abby. People think we get Chinese Abby. Let's kill the boy. I don't see why they would touch Abigail. There's nothing to worry about. Maybe it's just me being paranoid, but I just wish they would address it. Like, make a statement or something. You don't even have to. You don't even have to field a question. Just make a statement. Just be like, "Hey, we know a lot of people are miffed about the whole censorship thing. Maybe, you know, I don't know. I'm sure I have a lot more opinions when I get drunker." Is this now being discussed as an issue? It is, because they avoided questions for the panels. What up, Lewis? No, Melt's not censored. Thanks, Nina. I appreciate the agreement. That is true, Felipe. Abby does require a lot more work than just a lazy color palette swap. Is this going to be a solo stream? It is. Drew is actually, I was going to say on vacation. He's in Brooklyn. It's not much of a vacation. He's just not available right now. So you're stuck with me. They're not going to always be able to avoid Q&A panels. They got to give. Oh yeah, they definitely have to give at some point. At the very least, you know, when they have the panel at NA, in New York, Shotgun Shogun is probably going to be up in their face. I thought you were doing NA interludes. I was going to do NA interludes, but then I was like, fuck, I should probably finish off Gouda Gouda. Stuck with Oni. Gosh, dang it. Exactly, Eddie. That's exactly what they have to say. Just say that, move on, and that's it. Like, yeah, they'll still get shit, but it's better than getting shit for the next 6 months. Oh man, yeah, he will. He already said in his stream he was gonna go full Alex Jones. So I'm looking forward to him barging in on the panel like, Albert, tell me about the gay frogs. CCC guide when heard it's the most complicated event so far. I'm gonna aim for tomorrow. I'm gonna try to have it's gonna be a multi-part guide, so I'm gonna try to get part 1 out tomorrow, part 2 out on Monday. QP is turning the Ultra Eagles gay. Soon Shogun's gonna be banned from YouTube and Twitter. He's gonna have to go underground to sell his supplements, his free quartz supplements. How bad is CCC compared to any other mission event? It's more like a singularity, to be honest. It's like its own singularity. That's what it really feels like. It's like an extension of Babylon. The missions are kind of annoying. There's a lot of annoying missions, so it's kind of like Kara no Kyokai in that manner. Like, there's a lot of grinding in CCC. There's going to be, I remember there's one mission that requires you to kill a certain enemy that has like a chance of appearing, or like has a really low appearance rate or something. So that's going to be a real annoying thing to deal with. Yeah, CCC is in many ways EOR 1.5 in terms of combat. Oh man, this chat's moving so fast. There's a lot of bad missions and no good rate up servant. Whoa, 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 whoa. We know Melt's going to be on rate up. Meanwhile, the Azure Lane team is PRs like day and night compared to... Like I said, yeah, if they just did what Azure Lane... Like, even if they got some intern to do it, or if they got someone who's just like... Just pay someone to sit at a desk and just go on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord, and just post memes and answer questions. All you have to do. Like, how cool would it be if I posted a role where I got, like, I don't know, Melt, and then FGO NA replied to me saying, "Thanks for paying for my college tuition," or something, like some sassy comeback. Like, that'd be dope. Do that. That'd be like a highlight of my day. Or just have someone who posts news on your Twitter. Like, why do you have a Twitter if you're not gonna post news on it? I post more news than FGO NA does. I'm about to extend my services to FG. I'm gonna call Albert up and be like, "Yo, Albert, how about I handle PR for you guys? I got this. Don't worry about it. I got this." Yeah, I'll do it for. I won't do it for free. Let's not go crazy. I'll do it for sake of Yeah, because you care about the community, Yoni. I like to think I do. It sucks that, you know, apparently FGOs... It's funny, because I don't think it's... That's the other thing. I don't like that people are getting on Albert about it, because it's not Albert's fault. It's not... From what I've seen of Albert, he's genuinely a fan of the Fate franchise. Like, he actually likes Fate, and he wants to... He's living his passion. But... It's clearly above his level. It's above his pay grade that these shitty decisions are being made. And it looks like it's just poor management on NA's side and just poor communication with him. So, it sucks that he's like the scapegoat. Thank you, Eddie. Yeah, don't blame Albert. Don't go out of your way to hit on Albert. He's a good guy. Hey, Neil Carbine, having a PR person requires foresight. Cheers to that. What's up, Shining Falling Star? Is the back button all they announced? I mean, CCC starts on Tuesday. What else? New animations for Robin Hood and Liz. 7-hour maintenance. Head pat Alberts. Hi Domo collab incoming. Do a complaint on the FGO Twitter about Domino's. You would have used the FGO Twitter and just talk shit about Domino's. He tweet at Domino's. Well, he did tweet at Domino's actually. Ooh. I went through all your servant guide videos and wrote them all down the grades. It was harder than I thought. Would you mind if I shared the list on Tumblr to help FGO? Oh, please do, Emmanuel. I'd really appreciate that. And thank you for doing that. I actually tried to do something similar to that, and it was very, very tedious. So, actually, thanks a lot, man. Cheers to you. That's thank you. I'd be very happy if you shared that. Which server do you play more, JP or NA? Whichever one has the bigger event going on at the time. No, Chris, I won't add you. Whichever one has the bigger event going on at the same time. So right now, JP. But as soon as CCC hits, I'll be playing NA like crazy. If Wu or Summer Helena doesn't get censored, no one is. Yeah, I think that's going to be the barometer that we use. If Summer Helena's good and Wu's good, we all good. We all Gucci. As the kids say. What up, Zenik? New Carbine! This nun finally enters the stage. Here, brothers in arms. All rainbow apples will please her. Also, Drunkoni is best Oni. Let's reach that pinnacle. On Discord, you jerk. Alright. Alright, don't have to be so mean about it. Hold on, Cursed Arm Chris is gonna join us. As soon as I find him. Chris, where are you on Discord? There you are. Pick up your phone.
Jerk.
You're a jerk.
Pick up your phone.
I meant pick up your Discord phone.
Oh.
Your virtual phone.
Your virtual phone.
Can you guys hear Chris okay? Or is he too low?
Oh god. That's better. I don't like hearing myself.
Ooh. Chris is showing up, which means you have to roll now. No, it only works when he's here. Is that other Drew? This is the original Drew.
What are you drinking?
Ooh. This is called Sakura juice. It's actually
it's like
supposed to put
looks
a worm
like you
in it.
squeeze the essence of a Smurf.
There you go. Put the worm in there. It's it's
Smurf juice.
blue sriracha, whatever it's called, Caracho.
Sriracha?
Caracho. Blue Caracho. Limeade.
Oh wait, did you add a shrimp in there? What is that?
That's a worm.
A worm? You look like a shrimp.
Limeade, Blue Caracho, vodka, and Malibu. Sounds good, doesn't it?
No, not at all.
Did you know that Benny talks without a tongue? I heard something about that. I heard that. I didn't know it was real. It's not Sakura, it's not pink. Listen, I have nothing that makes my alcohol pink.
Smurfette juice, that's...
Oh, thanks for that image.
Oh. Genetically modified Smurfs.
Slurping noises.
You totally smurfed that one.
I'll smurf.
Ugh.
But yeah, the whole situation with FGO NA can be really cleared up if they just get a PR person. Super easy.
Nice.
Follow Azureline's example. We have another Chris in chat.
I know.
Is that a tan or natural? All natural.
Son.
I cannot get tans. When can we expect a Kiara spotlight? I'm curious about how good she is. We will get a Kiara spotlight after the guides, so probably middle of next week. Man, last Moogle, you're just trying to put all kinds of nasty images in my mind, aren't you?
What?
What's sexier, natural dark skin or a tan? Tan.
I think you.
Are you gonna play the new Modica game? Probably for a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna stick with it long term.
That's still a thing.
Yeah, the Modica. It's actually coming over to NA. Or, yeah, NA. One of her passives is ventriloquist for a reason. Have you personally tried fighting max difficulty Kiara? Oh, hell no. Maybe we'll try that for NA for the stream. Have you played the 3.0 update for Smash? Joker's pretty neat. I have a little bit. It was pretty fun. Chris, have you gotten to play with Joker?
I haven't bought it yet. That the whole slowdown of an update thing really messed me up.
Gotta make your stages with dicks on them.
I have to. I thought it was original. Turns out it wasn't.
Who would you tap? Yeah, that's not an original idea. Suzuka or Liang Yu? Suzuka's pretty up there for me. When you think about what we're gonna use about what's coming for JP after Re-Guda Guda 3, probably, was there a stream planned? If not, then probably the day before Guda Guda 3 ends. They usually announce things like the day before. They're making an Octopath Traveler prequel mobile game? No, I did not hear about that.
It's also coming to the PC.
Hey, DJ Windreamer. What questions was asked at the panel? No questions. You will sit down and only listen to them. You have no right to ask questions. What was the issue of Abigail that the community wanted to ask about that? They basically wanted to ask what the policy on censorship is going to be going forward. Since Emiya was censored, they want to know if it's going to mean like Shirazade's going to be censored, is Abigail going to be censored, is Elena going to be censored?
Are you going to be censored?
Am I going to be censored? Are they going to lighten my skin tone? Is Aniplex going to lighten my skin tone on stream? What's going on? Is Gudao at least there? I hope so. Plot twist, Guda Guda 4 is Lost Belt 4. That'd be awesome. What up, Wolf?
Why?
They're just gonna remove drinks from your life. Oh god, no. That's the worst kind of censorship.
You're gonna get 4 kids.
Oh yeah. This drink is gonna be replaced with a Capri Sun. Stop culturally appropriating OD. When am I joining FGO as a servant? Never, because then if I am joining as a servant, I'm gonna have like the most low rate up possible. I'm just like a 0.0001% rate up. I'm gonna make it impossible to obtain me.
You remember the Bondo juices?
The Bondo. Are those the ones that come in those big?
Yeah, the ones that poor people be drinking.
Yeah.
Mondos. And the ones that had like the color changing pills.
Mm-hmm.
And like had like a scrunched up face in a bottle.
Yeah, I remember those.
Those were the days.
How do you think the last few characters will affect the story? Wait, what do you mean, like in JP? Like the alter egos and stuff? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what the story in JP is. I keep it all a mystery to myself until I get there in NA. Emiya Ultra censorship was the price for a year early back button. I'm willing to pay that price. Oh yeah, no. If they do censor anyone, it's gonna be hell on earth. I don't see that going down well. Use NP set enemy skills to level 1. And my skills will be impossible to level. You just have to keep me at 111.
You win.
That's the thing, though. Emiya Ultra's censorship is dumb. And
wait, this game never had a back button?
NA did not have a back button until just
what?
Well, it still doesn't until Tuesday.
There's no backs in life.
Only forward. the Emiya thing was dumb, and look at it this way: no one really like. I hate to say it because Emiya Alter is kind of a cool character, but no one cared about Emiya Alter until they censored him. Like if they didn't touch Emiya Alter, no one would have given a shit about Emiya Alter. Like he has his fan base, but he would have fallen in comparison to Lobo and Moriarty. So that was that much of a big deal about Emiya Alter, character that's not really that popular. Imagine if it was Abigail or Helena or even Shirazade. Like, yeah, no, people aren't gonna like that. Like even myself, I always forgot that Emiya Alter was a servant in part 1 in EOR 1. Now I don't. Now she's the only servant I remember from EOR 1. Perhaps the 4 kids might point their finger at you. Cheers. Is 4 kids even still around?
I'm gonna look this up.
If you were a servant, what type of servant would you be? I'd be a berserker. Or a saber, one of the two. I fear they may censor Summer Nito. No, she's above age. She's good.
Let's go to the wiki. They were
I
founded
cared
in
about
New York.
Detroit Emiya until I found out he was inferior to Kuro and ranked up normal Emiya. They were founded in New York?
Yeah. Oh, I got real confused for a minute.
They're bad. They're dead.
Because they're for licensing corporation.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Wait, they're not found that anymore? They have 16 employees.
Now?
Yeah, their headquarters is here actually too in New York.
Oh, field trip. We're going to.
You probably will. Guess what? Your job is that. You just didn't realize it.
Yeah. Sorry guys, we are now sponsored by 4 Kids Entertainment. I'm gonna have to pour out this alcohol.
Oh wait, I think they're not here anymore. They went bankruptcy twice.
Never mind. Field trip canceled. Oh, Elsid, yes, send me your friend code in Discord. I'll add you. I have some space in JP.
2017. Went to bankruptcy. Whoops. That's what happens when you try to censor Sonic X. A show that did not need censoring.
Where did you find that John VA for the donation? Is there a John VA for, or you mean the Sprite? Implying Abigail should be dressed in anything but her Sunday best. I always keep her at her lewdest, so you don't need to pour it out when you just claim it's juice. It is Sakura juice.
Some pigs and nothing drink it.
How far along is Suzuka Spotlight? About 60%. Maybe 50%. Let's not go crazy. About 50%.
Oh god, now I have that episode in my head.
If Abby gets censored, I won't have to worry about violating Discord TOS. Always looking on the bright side. Nick, thanks for subscribing. Implying her Sunday best isn't her lewdest. What about Christopher Columbus? He's just gonna be removed from the game entirely.
What line do you think they won't cross?
What? In terms of who they won't censor?
No, who they take as a character from like history?
Oh, they're not gonna add Hitler. They're not gonna give us Avenger Hitler or anything.
Besides Hitler, honestly.
Jesus.
Really? They don't have a Jesus character?
Hey, D. I mean, we did talk a bit about the panel, but I guess this whole stream is dedicated to talking about whatever. So if you have any questions about the panel. What up, Razor Ninja? I doubt Abby will be censored. There's nothing illegal with what Abby's wearing. I mean, it doesn't have to be illegal. It just be inappropriate. Gandhi, yeah, they'll never add Gandhi. They have Buddha already.
Yeah,
Stalin. How's your extra CCC guide? Aiming to release it tomorrow. I don't think we need to worry about Abby since our first ascension is clothed. The Emiya situation was skin tone, so there was no way to go around it. That is true. Thanks for the donation. So how do you go about making your videos? Do you record footage, then voice, or vice versa? For the spotlights, I do the video first. Well, I record video first, and then I write the script, and then I voice, and then I edit. Right now, Suzuka is done with all the recording, and halfway done with the script. We're also not getting Genghis Khan, Mao, Stalin, Mussolini. I feel like we could get Genghis
Just
Khan.
anyone who's murdered somebody.
I feel like we could get Genghis Khan.
Yeah, he's pretty late era stuff.
He's like super.
You can't prove his murders.
Yeah, we have we have Altera. Besides back button, which one is the most useful update? The one that lets you select dragon click, dragon select.
Dragon click.
Yes.
Nah.
We'll still have to serve it Harry Truman, maybe for FGO 5 when we were out of ideas.
How do you not add a back button? Why was like not a thing you thought of?
Listen, this FGO JP
Literally,
was,
you can code it to say back.
It's the Epic Store of mobile games where they didn't have anything. They're like,
I mean, admittedly, I don't see where you put a back button because it's kind of like a lot going on the screen.
they're like, we don't need a shopping cart. We'll add that shit in December.
Oh, I thought you were going to program that.
Who launches a store without a shopping cart?
Aldi's.
Aldi's. We don't need that shit.
You pay for that.
Who buys more than one thing? The fuck? You buy all that in DLC individually, right? What if JP team expect us to believe that the next event will be a collab, or the next Gouda Gouda, but it turns out to be LB4? What if it's a Gouda Gouda collab with LB4? Meta breaking. They aren't the epic games of gacha games. Epic Games had preceding companies with features already. FGO was one of the best when it was. That's true. Doesn't the Switch eShop not have a? Does the Switch? Chris, confirm.
What?
Does the Switch eShop not have a shopping cart? Sassy lowly Hitler. I mean, isn't there?
Switch.
There's a bunch of visual novels that have like lowly Hitlers.
You don't speak of those.
You don't grocery shopping anymore. We got Amazon Prime.
No, I got Instacart.
Ew, Instacart.
Yeah.
I was just. Why would you use Instacart? Don't ever use Instacart. I work for Instacart. You
Wow.
work for Instacart.
Yeah,
Don't
I know
use
I did.
them. Don't use them. You know how bad it is. How's your CCC guide going? It's going well. It should be out tomorrow. And the second part of it should be out Monday. Because it's going to be a two-parter.
Wait, what?
See, look how beautiful. This is going to be what you guys can do soon. You see this? See the beauty of when I fuck up? I can just click this button right here and be like, oh, wait, I fucked up. Let me go back and fix it. Here we go. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful. It's going to be the most beautiful thing ever. George Washington as a ruler.
Oh my god, you're right. There is no shopping cart in this thing.
Mind blown.
Oh my god, I just bought Fallout Shelter. I don't want it.
JP didn't get back went into Anastasia.
Cancel. Continue. Wow. Crazy. Anyway.
Full comma combo. Oh, I'm sorry, Xian. You were too late.
Oh.
I'm gonna fuck up on purpose so I can go back. I'm gonna do that too. Or you could just not fuck up in the first place. Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Japan and Germany were buddies in World War II, so yeah, it could happen. Yeah, but I don't think it's a good look. I don't think FGO would be like, yo, you know what? Let's release Hitler as a servant.
What we need is a story mode in here where you go back in time to the great. No, hold on, let me finish. The Great Potato Famine in Ireland, and then you stop it.
That'll be an FGO 5 when we run out of ideas. Still waiting for my Punic Wars.
I'm sorry, what?
Exactly.
Say that again?
Still waiting for the Punic Wars.
Punic?
Punic.
Punic.
Yes.
Oh, they said pubic.
No, not the Pubic Wars. That's... Gotta read the visual novel.
The Great Pubic Wars of 1982.
That's in the novel. That's in the... It's in Heaven's Field Route.
Everyone kept putting
Back
them
button
in
will be
drinks.
with the CCC update, so on Tuesday.
She looks like the girl from the end credits of Outlaw Star.
Clan Clan?
What? Yeah,
Okay.
you know, the ending is just like a painted picture
No.
of like a totally realistic looking person.
No. You know how long it's been since I've seen Outlaw Star? Let alone remember its ending.
Oh god, such a good show.
It is such a good show. But it's been ages.
Oh great, now that's terrible.
What? Avenger and Frank. I like how you said that's terrible, and out of all the words on the screen, I immediately pinpointed what you're referring to.
Yep.
What do you think is the worst servant gameplay-wise in JP? The worst servant? I don't know. That's a
Also, my mind really immediately went to Fran.
maybe Avenger, like Anger Manu.
Helen Keller in my head as an assassin, like Kenshin from Combat.
How so?
She can't see.
Jerk.
Or hear. She has to, like, tap into some, like...
Oh, I'm sorry, Razor. Weren't you
Ape
spouting
dimension.
about how great Gilles de Rais is?
Are you
You
proud
made
of
me
that,
use
Sean?
him
Are you
in.
proud of that?
You made me use him in Rashomon. This one, right? This one has the Mechanobus. Yeah.
Thanks, I'm a Mechanobu.
And fun fact, Anne Frank and I share the same birthday. Knee Riders.
What?
Rough Riders.
Oh man, a Rough Rider DMX.
Yeah, we have a Rider DMX.
Yeah.
Yes, do it. Make it happen. FGO.
What? Just runs you over with a bunch of motorcycle gangs. And then he goes in jail for tax evasion. That's his noble phantasm.
Tax evasion.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pink. Chris, what do you think of my haircut?
You look like Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Thank you.
Oh, he looks now. you're just a fatter Bill Cosby kid.
Despite my comment on your Camelot boss video, I said
you like even benching.
Drawing your servants, it can really use your help. You need to be ready for CCC.
Pac-Man's trying to bite your nipple off.
Let me see your comment. Your reply.
Oh look, your mom's here.
Hi, Ma.
Just yell it back across the room. Just turn around.
Open
Oh god,
door.
what is that? Is that the Jolly Green Giant?
Oh wow, you really can't see her. She's like off screen.
Why is she like looking like she's crying? She's all like in fetal position.
No, she's just rocking. She's happy. I have Nobu level 80, Banana Oni level 80, Mosh level 70,
The
Chacha level 60,
fern-looking Finn from.
Rewriter Siegfried, Media.
Oh god!
And
And then
Ku.
you got the guy here from Shovel Knight.
For that particular battle,
bulked up.
War
Those
Machine.
people.
Oh, you're not. This is I would say use Ibaraki, Mosh, and then bring like a support Ku. In the back, you can have or support code. It's a port waiver, and then in the back you can probably stick Nobu and Cha Cha, depending on the fight. But generally, you have a good team with Banana Oni, Mosh, and Waiver, or Merlin.
She's so huge. Why is she moldy?
King Potato's too big to do anything but sit in the fetal position.
She looks like the person you see in the forest, and then when you gotta find North, you look at her.
Bigger is what other Eldritch horror is coming.
Speaking of which, we still gotta play that game.
What, Eldritch Horror? You mean the board game?
Yeah. Oh wow, look at those graphics. Look at that big old mammoth, and look at the tree resolution.
The small Nobu stands no chance against my giant ass team.
Wow, she didn't even move, she butt humped. Over.
Who's better, Quetzalcoatl or Ivan? I'm gonna say Quetzalcoatl. She's just stronger.
Oh no, you grazed her butt.
Go! Ivan. Of course, Razor is gonna say Ivan. I appreciate power. So you think MHXX Ultra will be a thing? I hope so. I really, really hope so. That'd be, I'd instantly wail for her.
She should have laser eyes. We never won Eldritch Horror, right? We kept getting murdered.
No, we won once.
We won once? I know we did Caligula, and then portals started opening up, and then that became too much. And then we all died because
I played Eldritch Horror board game. The girl who spawns clues for herself is broken. Yo, Savior, we should all get together and play it. Let's do it. Let's all go to Chris's house and play it again.
Yeah!
We need people to play it with because it's so long to set up and Drew has no patience. Drew has like negative patience.
No, your freaking samurai game we had no patience for. Freaking samurai game. Stupid samurai.
That game was fun.
We'll have our own party.
I like who's stronger? I want to say Quetzalcoatl does more damage, but I think Ozzy does because of his NP. Overall, Ozzy's better. Akai, thank you for subscribing.
Oh gosh, she's just doing that for fun. Just kneecap everybody.
Watch out, Oni. Drew may be secretly watching with Anaplex. Drew's gonna report me to Anaplex.
The ugly betrayal. And then we'll also have now a video why I left Genie.
Pretty sure Ozzy does more damage because of the guaranteed Imperial Privilege. That's what I was thinking too. Eldritch Horror is a very good game. You defeat all the old ones. I played it through once, I think, with Chris. I think we got through one game of Eldritch Horror.
Yeah,
and ever since then.
But we chose like a really easy.
Yeah, it was a really easy. Whichever the easiest monster was, we beat.
It got real hard.
And then we're like, oh, now we know how to play. And then afterwards, we never finished the game. And I think we tried like 4 or 5 more times.
and it's been 2 years ever since.
It's been 2 years.
I have the box sitting here on my shelf. I'm looking right at it.
After common release, we should do it on stream. We should play it for a stream. That'd be really fun.
Watch the smiles just erase from our faces. Let's load this up to madness. We can play that game. We can't play anything competitive.
No, it's a cooperative game.
We evolve into caveman shit.
It's a cooperative. We can't do Monopoly on stream.
We can't do Monopoly. We can't even play Uno.
What do you think if they come out with Summer Arctoria Land? I would love that too. She's hot. Heavyweight King Protea. fairly high. I think she's pretty
Jesus
good.
Christ.
I don't think she's better than Melt, but... Is there an event CE giving her that massive health? No, that's her skill. That's her skill. What does she get? 3,000 health per turn, I think. Was it 3,000 health? I think quits have the same NP damage, just like 80 damage difference. Alright, that makes a lot more sense then. Oh, Razor, what did you think of the panel? I'd watch that stream.
Oh, sober.
Yes.
All right. I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
$1 million.
Mm-hmm.
But for 1 week straight, every 2 hours, an Oompa Loompa has to come and hump your face.
How much money was it? $1 million?
$1 million.
In 2 weeks?
No, for 1 week, every 2 hours, an Oompa Loompa will come and hump your face.
No, I'm not doing that. Because that means that it would happen while I'm asleep. I wouldn't be able to get good sleep.
No, it'll happen around every 2 hours. You'll just get humped in the face.
Yeah, exactly, while I'm asleep.
Well, you'll take it during the day?
Like, if I'm asleep and then the Oompa Loompa
Hold on.
comes my face...
I gotta put this call on.
He's gonna wake me up.
Me. What if he's like gentle? He's just like...
No. I don't want to be humped in my sleep.
Yeah, seriously, long? Did you want to have for 2 weeks?
No.
Surprise, Drew is the Oompa Loompa.
Would you rather Summer Okita or Summer Altera? Summer Altera. Does he come on me? Then, if that's the case, definitely no.
Okay, I got one more.
Where's the Bionicles?
$1 million. Word Bionicles, yo. $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
But for the entire month, the only thing that plays in your head is the Scooby-Doo theme song.
Entire month. Using alter egos is pretty easy. They're not difficult at all, actually. They're easier than regular servants, I think.
You can hear the world, but in your mind, it's all you hear.
So it's like a song that's stuck in my head, basically.
Yep. It just doesn't stop. You can sleep, but then when you wake up, it continues.
And it's 1 month?
Yep.
I'll do it. That's easy.
You want to slip into insanity?
No, I would not. I would probably just hum the song all day.
Like, it doesn't stop.
That's fine. I'll live. I like the Scooby-Doo song, so yeah. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Summer Zerk or El Dorado? Summer Zerk of El Dorado, that'd be awesome. That's another one I really want.
The road to El Dorado.
Fuck, I didn't mean to use whatever. It all works out. It all works out in the end.
Yep, you just made a song.
Squalion, what's up?
What?
Top 6 I want to see get a summer swimsuit. Abigail, Hokusai, MHX
Me.
Alter, Altera, Okita, and if possible, Kuro. I would like a summer Kuro. So I'm nigger off. You
think they sell calendars?
Investigators. What?
You think they sell like those calendars?
What, like FG, like fate calendars, like pinups?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It has to be.
Pretty sure I've seen one.
Ah.
What is a Bionicle stream? What does everyone want me to stream Bionicle?
Beast Wars.
Beast Wars is clearly superior.
I get the game. I'll make it happen.
You remember that Lego game where you make movies?
Yeah. You
That
mean the
was
one
awesome.
you got but just never made a movie?
Yeah, that one. It was like Lego GTA.
No, that was Lego Island.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. You had Lego Island as well.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I think I played that game for like a whole summer. The whole summer was just like playing that game.
I'm pretty sure we look at it now like, God, this is terrible.
Well, it's a Lego game from like 20 years ago. Of course it's terrible.
God. Remember Pogo?
No.
Oh, remember?
No?
You can
Like
play-
Pogo Sticks? Oh, you mean
No.
the website?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I used to do that.
GSM.
I used to do that too at work and school.
Yeah.
Won't FGO give us summer Camilla skin? I really hope they. They need. There's so many servers that need summer outfits. It's not even funny. When does Drake get her animation update? I'm not sure actually. I feel like it should be soon though.
I died.
We'll go off the summer passion lip. I don't even know how that would work.
I'm really shocked they don't do collaborations with people.
They do collaborations with themselves.
Whoa, you're clipping through this poor guy. No, you know, you get like Final Fantasy. Like actually, Disney will never touch this company when it performs.
You don't know that.
They would not touch this company.
You don't think there could be a Kingdom Hearts collab?
No.
Star Wars collab? I mean,
No.
kind of already had.
Stormtroopers, servants.
Swimsuit mount will be adorable. Drake has her any update with regards to. Oh yeah, you're right because of the Ultra Drake girl that comes up. I knew it was
Like alternate costumes.
We do have alternate costumes.
No, I want to see like. Whoa. Again. Like I forgot what I was gonna say.
FGO will never end since they've driven themselves into an endless loop. Every female needs a swimsuit. It's so true.
What's that guy's name?
Which one? Ivan?
Oh, that's what his name is?
Mm-hmm.
He's like a buffed up Ice King.
Summer Ivan. same skin, he's just wearing a speedo.
I'm thinking about the freaking Mr. X swim.
Oh, the swimsuit Mr. X?
Yeah.
And play the Adam Family theme and replace Adam with Emiya. So the Emiya family come on. Is Mosh technically she is a welfare servant. She's free. Well, the Martians are. How many more Mecha Lizards do I kill? Or Mecha Nobus?
How many must die?
How many must die in my wake? 12 more. When do they add Ricardo?
Dude.
I feel like we already have stand. Don't we already have a stand user at one of the servants? Anastasia?
You know, be a perfect collaboration? Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon collab. I don't know how I feel about that. All I care about is Mars.
What about Car Captors?
Car Captors would be cool. Fergus Lily. We also need Fergus Lily. Musashi's a stand user. Yeah, Mars is the best girl. I don't even know how people can debate that. The only one who comes close to second is Venus.
Oh god. Zoids. Such a good show.
Only the original Zoids was good. I did not like
I like the
Chaotic
second.
Century.
Yeah, I like Chaotic Century.
Really? It was so...
Yeah.
different. I don't know.
What was the guy's name? Cloud something?
I don't remember. You mean from the first season?
Yeah, it was like Cloud something.
There
was a Cloud. There was a Cloud in that
All
name.
I remember was Liger Zero. I wanted to figure it so bad.
You wanted to, yeah. I really heard you wanted to finger it so bad. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I wanted to finger Liger Zero so bad.
Man.
Sailor Moon collab equals types and sailor outfits though. Oof. Good luck, Liam. BitCloud. Sounds like so modern.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
such a modern name.
BitCloud. This sounds like a future name. Oh boy, were they right.
So close to Bitcoin.
They had it right.
Yeah, they predicted it. Konosuba collab would be epic. We really would. That would be fucking amazing. And then they would make so much money from people rolling for Megumin. Caster Palutena would be. I'd break the bank for that.
There's a Tenchi Muyo characters in there too.
And of course, Umineko's the one I want the most, actually. If I could have one collab, it'd be Umineko.
Wait, isn't that that murderous anime armor with creepy faces?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Creepy murder faces?
Mergence collab. These worms are actually pretty good.
What? It's my war.
What would darkness be? I don't see it as a saber. I don't know, that's a good question. I feel like I would say shielder, but we can't have another shielder.
Oh, you were eating worms.
I was.
I didn't tell you for a second. Oh god, I used to love that show.
Which one?
Queen's Blade.
You used to love that show?
No, you.
Oh yeah, no, I still love that show. Oh, you never even saw Queen's Blade.
I watched some with you.
Grand Blue Fantasy collab would literally break the mobile game market. All those darkness' skills are taunts. Koihime Musou collab, so I can finally have my waifu. Would be good too.
Oh, and Taro.
FGO X blah 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 blah. Chris, didn't you used to like that?
I love that show.
Is it true that at today's panel they didn't have the Q&A? Yep, that is true. They skipped the Q&A. So it looks like they might not have that going forward. Which is my major concern with the panel today. Because that's a big red flag. Because they knew what the question was going to be. And they chose to
Where's our back button?
No, it was going to be about the censorship.
Oh.
They didn't advertise a Q&A, but they always do a Q&A. So, the fact that they didn't is kind of sketch.
Yeah, suspect. If Toriyama drew a servant, everyone would go.
I feel like all his characters look the same though.
They all look like Goku's.
They all look like Goku and Trunks. I'm like, okay. They're all Goku faces. Hey, what up, Racing?
Oh, remember Metabots?
I'm late. What happened? What happened in terms of farming, or what happened in terms of the panel? From what I heard, they haven't done it off camera. They didn't do a Q&A at CyberCon last year. If that is the case, then I'm less I was gonna say outraged, but I'm not really outraged. I'm less paranoid, I guess, because I don't know. I just want them to address the censorship question now that we're approaching Agartha and summer. Whether it's a Q&A or it's just them releasing a statement. Like, they need to get their PR in check. They really need a...
You want to work for their PR?
I will work for their PR for saying quirks. Like, even if I did, like, one tweet a day from their account, it'd be a lot better than whatever they're doing right now.
Just every tweet. We'll get back to you.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm up now.
Hey... Evening, Kire. Glad to have you on stream. What's the name of the recent black-haired woman in FGO that's gothic? I think it's Murasaki. And what would you rate her? She's probably around the B plus-ish. Maybe B. She's very middle of the road. Their PR, you mean Albert? That's the funny thing. Albert's not even really their PR. He's just their translator. He's just like the face of the... They're like, just put him in the face of the... And all the cons. To have people talk to him. But it's not like he's tech support or the policy maker or the PR person or anything. So I kind of feel bad for him because I know he's just out there like, hey, please don't attack me.
You know, you saying that will get you attacked.
I want them to admit it and just make it clear what their policy is going to be going forward, especially for, you know, Shirazade, Helena, Nito Chris, and Abigail. And Wu.
Woo!
Woo! 5-star Albert when he deserves his own servant for what he goes through. Is Aniplex to blame or DW? My guess is it's going to be a little bit of both. I think there's...
no, it's totally Aniplex.
I feel like there's poor management on the part of Aniplex, and then there's poor communication and very restrictive policy making on DW's side. Like, so there's just... They need to redo their whole way of organizing their business, which isn't going to happen. So
Time to take over.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. No, I meant Summer Nita Chris.
Huh? What you said? What you said my name?
Are you Nita Chris?
Oh, see,
thanks for something.
I heard that's two separate words in my head.
Yeah, real Nito Chris.
Yeah, I am Nito.
The CCC banner rotate the rate ups. The first banner is Melt, Passion Lip, and Suzuka, and the second banner is Kiara and Emiya Alter. My favorite Sakura face is Melt because she is the best. So. Like someone said, if we get an if we get Summer Helena and she's fine, and we get Wu and she's fine, I have no reason to believe that Abigail is going to be censored. Those servants you mentioned, were they censored because of China? Well, no one has been censored yet, aside from Emiya.
Listen, that's California beach bum.
But because they refuse to clarify what their policy is going forward, I don't know if they're gonna censor lolis because they're trying to be more morally, I don't know, upstanding or what.
I mean,
because the reason why they did the Emiya thing was obviously, like, I get why they did it, but I want them to clarify it, and I want them to clarify what they're going to do going forward.
Or if you have to censor some stuff, mainstream money, for that either.
Because I don't see Abigail and Helena being the same thing as
now Jack, on the other hand,
Jack is fine. Leave Jack alone.
Jack can use some bans.
There's 3 alter egos: Melt, Passion Lip, and Kiara. Yeah.
Aren't they owned by Sony?
Who?
This game?
Yes.
There you go! Perfect! You just solved your answer.
Why? What's the answer to that?
Because they're on a huge censoring things
shit.
right now.
You're right. When they censor the main character, shit's gonna be shitter.
They got your perverted money. It's like, hey guys, time for change. Can't do nothing about it if you don't like it.
Hashtag pants for Jack. No. No, I'm about to ban that phrase from chat. So I'll show you censorship.
Some yoga pants. That's how you defeat her. She's like, oh, constriction, and she.
I don't know why Sony's on this censorship campaign. It makes no sense.
Because Sony does what Nintendo.
If they censor Abigail or whatever, and then give us 1,000 quartz as Apollo gems, I'd find a way to burn those quartz. I refuse to accept those quartz.
Word Corral.
No, Corral, you're wrong.
You're totally right.
You're wrong, Corral. First, they came for the lowly. And I said nothing because I was not lowly. North Korea's threatening Sony again. God damn North Korea. Why? Leave the lowlies alone. They're saying it's because of Gamergate. Is Gamergate still happening? Is that a thing?
It's gonna be a thing. Like the whole Taku thing with the disabled.
Learning all on the steno rate up? Damn straight. I want to use that Ascension though. I want to see my lewd Abby.
I will sell you a PS3 and call it a PS5.
Hichikata does have a second banner around Abby's time, so that's the place where you want to spend 1,000 quartz. I'll gladly take my NP5 Hichikata. Does this game have a rating on it? Isn't it rated MA?
I would assume so.
I hope so. Welcome back, Razor Ninja.
Also, your P is in 2 different regions.
Rated T for teen. What happened?
You said they're like appeasing 2 different regions here. Japan don't care. US cares.
I feel like the US doesn't care.
You gotta make a compromise.
There's like a small group of people who don't even play the game who might give a shit. But there's no point in pandering to them because they don't. I guarantee anyone who gave a shit about.
And they're also probably not. They weren't big enough then to get away with it.
Anyone who's gonna be outraged.
Hey, we're getting too big for this. People are saying things. Gotta make some. Before it was like, no one knows this game exists.
Is this Civilization? Yes, that was my Civ.
Oh God, where did you end up? Fire.
Something, something. Think of the children.
Are you in 1945?
I am in 19. Isn't it like the 1960s?
No, it just said 1945.
Oh, right, then yeah, 1945. Oh, yeah, the 6th place during World War II or something.
Wait, I'm gonna voice this, ready? He said baka baka baka.
Baka baka baka. Alright, I'm gonna go make another drink real quick, and then I will be
You're stuck
right back.
with me.
You're stuck with Chris for right now. Be right back, take your 2-minute break.
And this is why we have censorship. Wheel burn. Tuffy. Oh, she's not. Jack to give pants to. Who made that? I don't want to be stuck. Help me. I'm just a voice stuck in this box. I'm the cute little thing with the doing the little Disney thing. Pants for Jack, man. I'm the sparkle you see when you cry. Now hear me out. Hear me out. What if Pants Jack? I was playing Words with Friends. I spelled thick that way. It said I was wrong, but I was right. Is Jar Jar Binks really that hated? And or useless as a character? No one has shirts in this game. I doubt they'll do it again. Nah, we're still going. I would love to play this game as just watch me really mess up because I don't know what I'm doing.
What happened?
No, it's like I should play this game. I was like, I would play this to screw up hard.
You would, but it's fun.
Just throw me into the wolves.
Part of the fun is screwing up.
No, I seen you play. I seen the repercussions. I'd rather just be on the side. Offering my no good analysis.
Here's what you should do.
You see this button? What button? The back button. I don't see the back button.
35 is... What are their evil servants? Who has evil? Who has the evil trait?
Leroy, I make anything hard. Wait, pause.
What? What are you making hard?
Nope.
Chris,
it should be a Switch game.
This is an all ages stream. Please act appropriately.
Clearly.
This is intended for children.
Think about the babies.
Tomamo's evil, right?
I'm evil.
Yeah, Tomamo's evil as fuck. Let's use her.
Ayo. The heck was that?
Totally intended. Yes, totally intended for children. That's why we have censoring, so we can make it age appropriate. Can't have kids playing such a vulgar game.
Jesus, I'm looking right at Shion's Blackbeard, and all I see is Drew. If Drew grew a beard, just like.
Hey Honda, what's up? Have you watched the Endgame yet? No, not yet. It comes out in what, 5 days?
What, Endgame?
Yeah.
I still did. I get a ticket.
You can't get the ticket. It's done. You're going.
Shh. It's called I wait.
Is my tongue blue?
Let me see. Look at the camera. Sorry. I forgot.
Drew is here in spirit.
He lives on. I should go to Brooklyn.
When we're getting Drew's Black Beer reviewing a servant, I think he would literally die.
Yo, and some freaking John Travolta's.
What?
John Travolta from Saturday Night
Oh,
Fever.
yes, Saturday Night Fever.
I'm gonna disco you.
Why is NA afraid of kitties? Puritanical reasons. And
Satanical?
Puritanical.
Oh.
Goddamn Puritans and their culture when they came over here as pilgrims. Do you know Das Daily? No, what is that? FGO dubbed when? Well, if you go back and watch our stream archives, we dubbed every FGO singularity.
Of questionable quality.
Yeah, of perfect quality, excuse me. 10 out of 10 quality.
Come witness my poor Donald Duck skills.
You know, I hope you know, you voiced Donald Duck for like one stream, and you stuck me with him for the rest of that singularity, and it was the worst. It was literally the worst.
Oh god, no, my ears.
Exactly. He had long monologues. Very long.
Ah, I remember.
Correction, it was the best. I'm gonna apply to Funimation and we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed.
We did some background research on you, and we have some questionable materials that you can do thing. You're hired.
Funimation now a fucking shit show. Who the fuck was okay? Well, isn't he getting sued? Isn't Vic suing them?
What grounds can he sue?
Defamation.
He messed up. He did it to himself!
Travel video blogger who created daily 1-minute videos on Facebook under the name Nas Daily. He operates a video making.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you that too.
I have not heard of him.
Can we please do that this year?
What?
Press pass applications. I got the same email.
What email? Oh, it's available now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually meant to go check. Yeah,
it was available yesterday.
I checked 2 weeks ago and it wasn't available yet. So, yeah, we'll set that up so we can have press passes. Can't wait to be denied. Thank you, Noob Master. Happy Easter Sunday to you too.
Happy Easter to you.
Did you see the next collab with Azure Lane? No, what is it? Who's collabing with Azure Lane?
I am the Azure Lane.
I mean, it's tough to prove defamation though, so if Vic, hope he has proof. That's a really tough thing to prove.
I hate peeps.
Peeps, I'm indifferent towards. I can have like 1 or 2, but I can't eat them too much. They're too sugary.
The whole thing is sugar. Sugar wrapped in sugar.
I just like my chocolate Easter bunny. That's all I want. I'm a basic bitch. I just want the Easter bunny.
Yo, Easter bunnies, man. They can never get their faces right. They all look like they're murdered someone and they can't say.
Don't forget to sign me up as your camera guy and Drew as your handler.
Drew just has a collar on.
Hey, Oni and Chris, I eat a T-bone steak. How you like me now? issues with timing. Funimation was conducting an internal investigation and realized it had hammered to online before it concluded. As a fellow NA player, or a fellow new player who is stuck on Camelot, I want to ask who would be more helpful, Melt or Kiara? Kiara. Although Kiara's really weak early on.
Oh,
it's kind of a catch-22.
I used to love Whoppers, but now I'm older and they hurt my teeth.
I would say go for Melt. Kiara is easier to use, but she's super weak when she first comes out. Melt's a lot more difficult to use, so you might have trouble with her as a new player, but she can do a lot more for you.
No, it's adorable.
Whopper eggs were my favorite Easter candy. I'm not a big fan of Whoppers.
I feel it in my mouth right now. It's sensation.
That's what she said. Tony, how did you do this Grail War? We're still in it. We're still, always read GW as Grail War. We're still in it, so I can't do shit because I'm still new. But we're still in it. I know exactly what you're talking about. I was at the Bay Plaza Mall earlier when I saw a creepy as fuck Easter bunny taking pictures with kids.
Oh, Xavier, you're mad close.
Xavier's right there.
I didn't know. I haven't been to Bay Plaza Mall in forever. How is it? Is it trash now?
No, Bay Plaza's pretty nice. They upgraded. You haven't seen the mini mall inside of it? Like they built the mini mall.
I went in once when they were still.
No, the mini mall is really good. They have like a bunch of nice places.
No, I haven't been in a while. When you've been to the Palisades, you don't go anywhere else.
Did Oni start E7? I played it once and I wasn't a big fan of it. And plus, I'm already playing Grand Blue Fantasy, so my life is it's already gone to the shitter. I can't afford another gacha game. This is it. FGO and Grand Blue Fantasy, and sometimes
but the Dragon Ball Z game. My brother's hooked on that game.
What summer servant are you gonna burn? If we ever get a Hijikata summer servant, I'm burning him. I like all the summer servants though. I mean, I'm not gonna use many of them because Helena is god awful, but I still want her. And I also want Nitocris.
Yes?
Shut up.
Do you have faux noodles or that Nissan Black, whatever it's called?
Oh, those are really spicy.
It is those black ones then.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
Little ladies get summer 2019. Husband knows summer service. You know what? That's fine because I can just spend my money everywhere. Like that saves me money. I just won't roll. They want a foreigner. Give me a foreigner. Thank you. This is a WWE mobile game, Chris. You ready to stream?
There's like 6 of those. They got the match 3. They got the card game.
How do they have a wrestling WWE home game?
Yeah, they got gotchas for that.
They do?
Yeah.
That's super weird. WWE gotcha game?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Don't hate. There's just as much wrestlers as they are servants.
Do you have any FGO figurines? I have Jolter actually, and
You get an
I have a couple of Nero figures. And I didn't buy Fran. I saw Fran, a Saber Fran, but I didn't buy her. I was poor.
I was broke.
I was.
Very tough times. Very tough times indeed.
Oh yeah, those are the ramen noodles you had, right, Chris?
Oh, this is the Korean joints.
Yeah, legit. Have you already used your bond
I can go for those. Oh my god.
Abigail over here.
I bought from the supermarket some like yakisoba noodles or something like that. It was like soba noodles, something. So it was spicy. So it was so hot because it came in a packet. I had opened it and it kind of like went in the air. I had a nosebleed because I inhaled it.
Okay, see, that's when you don't eat those.
I ate it.
You're
I was
crazy.
bleeding and tearing.
I prefer Japanese ramen. Yeah, I use my grills on Abigail, Neo Bride, Jolter, Ibaraki, Passion Lip.
We gotta go to Otai Show again. Yeah, man. It was bad.
Vince McMahon 5-star rule.
Bad times.
Yeah, you don't need to. If I inhaled something and it made me bleed, I'd burn it and throw it in garbage.
Bonchon stuff. Shion knows. Shion saw my tears. My tears and sweat from eating spicy Bonchon chicken.
Bonchon. Oh yeah, you were. He snorts it. I remember. He's like, Chris, are you okay? Are you gonna live?
I was dying of like deliciousness. It was bad.
I did have a curry phase where I was like, I ate curry. Remember, Chris, when I used to eat the Japanese curry from that takeout place like at least 2 to 3 times a week? I would just order curry from this Japanese takeout place. And that lasted for like a month. And I was like, okay, I'm done with curry for now.
Never bought me food.
I bought you a bunch of food.
You did not. You bought me like once in a blue moon.
Every once in a while. Sometimes when I ordered, you weren't even there.
Yeah.
I was the first one home for like hours.
No, it was so bad. The waiter was like, "Is he okay?" The waiter had to get more water. I've passed by the Go-Go Curry.
I have not had Go-Go Curry, no.
Oh, no, we should order some.
What? Go-Go Curry?
No, stupid. Bonchon.
Which lolis are missing in your JP collection, if any? I don't think any lolis are missing. Juan, thank you for subscribing.
Ah, the true pervert.
I don't think I'm missing any lolis, actually. I think I have all the lolis. Until you try this Korea Samyang hot chicken ramen, it's so nice.
Chicken karaage is so good.
I would love some chicken ramen right now.
Spicy ramen. If anyone ever wants an Otai show, Dory type. Spicy ramen. Really good.
FBI roll out.
Is that a witch?
You're a witch.
Thanks. I've cursed you now. So now every 2 hours, an Oompa Loompa's gonna hump your face.
Do I get the $1 million though?
No, I cursed you. You lost out, buddy. You had your chance for $1 million. Now this is just my pleasure. Seeing you suffer.
Since we discussed Konosuba and Smash earlier this stream.
Get out, backbones don't have goddamn impact. It's a standard feature.
Oh my god, that is literally the best stage I've ever seen. Holy shit. I cannot stop looking at it. Look at I'm retweeting this. I'm retweeting this right now. I'm liking it.
Dyer forcing me to go on Twitter. Madness just doesn't end. The madness just does not end. People have a lot of time on their hands.
People are amazing. I love people. I love creativity.
But can you download it?
No, see, I was just on a dick, and it would probably waggled up and down or something. That'd be the extent of my stage creation. Thank you, Savior. How would you rate Kama? Probably an A or an A+. She's really good. Like, she's up there with Jack and King Hassan.
Someone made a Tetris level. That looked pretty cool.
Speaking of, who do you think the other DLC Smash characters are? I definitely think the next one is Dragon Quest.
Have you gone down the thread in the Twitter post?
Oh god, never scroll down on Twitter.
There's an Aku saying extra thick, but it's hilarious.
I feel like we're definitely getting a Dragon Quest person.
Good.
We're definitely getting a
Woo.
I like the Virgil. The picture of Virgil.
Where?
Above the extra thick.
Oh no, I don't see it.
Oh
god, there's Rob.
I don't know who else though. Like who would fit in Smash? I'm trying to think of people who would genuinely be surprising, but could also fit in Smash.
Oh no!
What?
No, they did the same to freaking this Animal Crossing character. I forgot her name. Isabelle.
Isabelle shaking her ass?
Oh god, no why?
You are thirsty. You are too thirsty.
Well, the other reminder of how photorealistic Devil May Cry 5 is.
Probably something around B+, because I still think she's lacking in some areas. Like, she needs better defense.
You know Waluigi one?
Yeah. I love this battle music, it turns me on. I would say Saber for... I don't think Saber would be that far out of a choice. 2B can definitely happen. 2B for sure can happen. Although it's kind of recent though, so I'm not sure.
Forgive me.
Dante could work. I could see Leon or Jill as well. Who else? I was gonna say Sonic.
What the?
Crash Bandicoot. I still think Banjo-Kazooie could work. Especially since Nintendo and Microsoft have been really close lately. I think Banjo-Kazooie is a thing. I think Master Chief could be a thing.
I don't want Master Chief.
I'd be kind of cool with Master Chief.
I take an annoying grunt.
Dead or Alive characters. Ayane.
Yeah, you think they'd be in that game? Give me a Mickey Mouse.
I mean, they gave Joker a gun.
Ho ho!
I would love to see Sora and his key in Smash if Disney can be advised. I feel like they can't do that for copyright reasons. There's like a lot of litigation, like copyright shenanigans that go on with that.
Have they made like a blood mod in Smash Brothers yet?
No. That'd be awesome though. I feel like Emiya would be the best fit move wise. I feel like Gil would be. He would have the most fun moveset. Yeah, Sonic is in. That's what I was gonna, I corrected myself.
Sonic is in, stupid.
I know. That's why I was like thinking. Like I first off, no one uses him. I always forget he exists.
I like using Sonic.
You don't use Sonic.
I use Sonic.
No, you don't. You don't.
I use Sonic.
You don't use Sonic.
I use Sonic.
Shrek's coming fast. Mark my words.
Yeah. Donkey.
What rating would King Protege get? Probably something like a B+ or a B. Maybe a B+, A-, something around there. I think she's better than average. Very strong. I don't know if she's quite top. I guess maybe.
Oh, I want to get the Sonic costumes because they legit skin the entire body of a Tails and put it on you.
What?
Yeah, man, the costume is just like a skinned Tails. You got his head, right? His head, so his body.
Disturbing.
It's very disturbing when you think about it.
It's 50 missions or stuff one. I don't want to fight 100 things. I don't want to fight 100 things. Don't make me fight 100 things.
Oh, you know, be good as a Smash character.
What?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
No. So you lost.
Only because
you were having fun.
Only because I will want to be Bikini Age, and in the background is that song.
What song? Sweet Victory?
No, when he's making the Krabby Patties in the first episode.
No.
Yes.
That's such a bad thing.
Yes.
Bad. Shame on you.
I like it too.
Shame on you. If that happens, I'm punching you in the face.
How does the song go again?
I don't want to even think about it.
Oh man, it's like
Kaguya-sama for Smash.
Oh, I forgot how it goes.
Oh, finally, I have 600 of these. I can buy them. What I really want, the experience. Krusty Krab stage. Oh, comedy would be really cool. I would love comedy.
Actually, I feel like they'll release an update of Detective Pikachu, like.
I'm pretty sure they will.
Just like a free update.
They give like a free costume to Detective Pikachu.
Oh, are you gonna see that movie? I'm gonna see that movie.
What? Detective Pikachu? Yeah.
If only to relive the memory of the first one, Pokemon. You get Pokemon.
Oh, Savior, you want to go see Detective Pikachu?
Hey, dude, you want to watch some Pikachu?
We're planning our movie
bro.
watching live on stream. What mission do I need to do? I need to do this mission, which is 100 of. What mission number is that? 25. Mission number 25. No. Fuck kanji. Wild beast enemies. So boars.
It looks good though, in a weird, odd way.
What?
Detective Pikachu.
I think it looks really good.
It could be a really bad movie, but the fact that it's a Pokemon movie and it's gonna sell it enough to where people will watch, especially little kids.
I definitely think it's gonna flop. Like no matter what, it's not gonna flop. It's gonna make money. The question is how good it's gonna be. And I think it has a chance of being good. I think it has a good chance of being good.
And everyone who's gonna go with like, oh, that's Will Smith's kid. Not Will Smith's kid.
Wait, Will Smith's kid's in it?
No, the guy's name is Justice Smith, and he looks like a Smith, but he's not a Smith.
Oh, wow, that's so racist. Say he looks like Jaden Smith just because he's black?
No, Jaden Smith is his own person. They should have just made another series of Code Geass, not a movie.
Even if it's bad, it's so bad.
How come animes do that? They always release the movie and there's always just a recap of the first season.
I don't know. Remember when we went to go see the Monica movie?
And yeah, it was just like season 1 and 2.
I'm like, okay, that's cool. I mean, I guess it's easy money. You just edit together.
Still,
this is the first and second season.
One Piece is really guilty of that. What was that one show? Legit, they had an entire episode. They were just sitting on a bench reminiscing. That was just the entire episode.
It sounds like a Gintama thing.
No, I think it was like, what's that show called?
Monica Rebellion was a mistake.
Oh, Zatch Bell. I think it was a Zatch Bell episode.
Oh wow, you're reaching far into the past. Oh god, no, Rabbids can be in Smash. I hope not. I really hope they're not in Smash. I will revoke my
I agree,
Fighter's
Xavier,
Pass.
about that ending. True. You can always jump into a random episode of One Piece because they always prior.
There once was a man named Gold Roger.
No, they do the most unnecessary like history check. They had like one episode, and literally the entire episode was like a recap of every character. And that was like episode 400 and something. I think.
I wouldn't mind. I'm still shocked that we haven't gotten a official port of the Fate Stay Night visual novel, like an official American release.
With updated character design, so it'll look
no,
so
just
bad.
like an official translation and release of the original game.
Do you want it?
Yeah, I want it. I'd like to buy it on Steam.
This scene is gonna be an epic story.
Pet Moon is tone deaf, that's true. They don't want to translate it. Just pay the people who already translated it. It's already been translated.
I'm so shocked at how much money this series has made.
You know, it just
it's disgusting.
It just passed Metal Gear.
It's just disgusting how it all started as a very poorly drawn thing. Hey, we hire people now.
It's a lot of shit to translate. Yeah, but how much money do they have again?
Too much.
Exactly. I mean, they're translating FGO.
How come they don't have a fighting game? I would feel like Arc System Works was like made to make this game.
I'm waiting for the FGO.
And I'm not counting that PS2 game.
That was a fun game. You're a hater.
You know how I know that, Savior? Ding Dong here was in a video for it.
One Piece episode 880, Luffy becomes the 5th pirate emperor.
That show has to end with him becoming something.
I hope the ending of One Piece.
He needs to either not make it and die.
I hope Genro Gucci takes over. The ending of One Piece is like the crew is just slowly killed off.
They find One Piece and then they open up the chest and
Luffy is forced.
The great adventure lies within with your friends.
No, that's too predictable. We need it to go darker. We need like in order to get One Piece. Right, Luffy has to undergo like a gauntlet of trust with his friends.
No.
To every adventure.
It's called One Piece because they can only be one, and they all murder each other.
And then they have to kill each other, and then like slowly, like, Luffy has to kill his friends. He has to abandon them. He has to burn his ship, and then he finally reaches One Piece.
And then you find it's your friends. Yeah,
it was all.
And then baby Luffy's like, what?
And then the 4 Kids intro plays.
That's the last thing you hear, like, One Piece! And then the show ends. Perfect ending.
Perfect. Somebody pay me. Luffy won't remain One Piece. The treasure is a note that says, bitch, you wasted your life finding this. It's a note that just says, bitch, I was lying, though. I was just trying to flex. What if the 4 Kids opening is One Piece?
It's a DVD copy of the first season released on their 4 Kids.
The ending must play the shitty 4 Kids rap over.
Word. That's the end credits. You just hear them talking going on in the background.
Someone send this stream to Oda. He needs to. I own the rights to that ending now. He needs to pay me to publish.
Luffy just wakes up.
Real treasure is the friends we made along the way.
One Piece.
Benny Enma is probably the. I think she's better than Nero Bride. I think she's possibly the best Saber. Maybe Musashi and Okita. I'd see she's better than Okita. I don't know about Musashi, but I think so. Might just be my arts bias, but this is still early to say because we still need to defeat Kaido first. Is that One Piece stuff? I don't watch One Piece. I have no idea about anything about One Piece. I just like mocking it.
Oh, I love One Piece. One Piece is the back button.
That is the One Piece of FGO.
マスターが嬉しいなら私も嬉しい。どんどん集めるとしよう。やったなマスター。何か見つけたぞ。ところでこれはいいものなのか？
It's all you, buddy.
Emma did 400,000 damage to Lee.
No!
Kaido smashed through Babylonia and final singularity is participated in the BB event. Any tips, service justice to ease the pain, just finish the first quest fight. I'd say make good use of Mosh. I'm trying to remember who's the major fights in Babylon. Besides Tiamat. Make good use of Mosh. I think I went through most of Babylon with Jolters. I would just take like a support Jolter. Oh yeah, Kingu's in there. Have a good Saber. It's not too difficult. I think Camelot's more difficult because of the large leap in difficulty, like spike, and it's unfair at certain points. But Babylon was a lot more straightforward. The geisha fight is annoying, but go with a very stally team. Like go with Tamamo, Waver, and Archer Arturia or something like that.
Alright. Question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
What should I eat?
You should eat... Oh yeah, Ushi. Yeah, take Berserkers for that Ushi fight. Take Raiko. You should eat pizza.
You know, I was this close to having Pizza Hut today, and I was like, Panera.
That was a healthy choice you made.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay. Do I want pizza?
Order Domino's in honor of Drew.
But I'm one person. Why am I ordering Domino's?
You get a whole pie to yourself.
No, we're not going back to those days.
Domino's pies are small.
I don't know why we did that back then.
Remember the 555 deal?
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. Our fat ways, God.
These starting great pizza they made. I'm not saying Domino's is the best. I'm just saying they're convenient.
I prefer Papa John's to Domino's, but that's just me.
Papa John's isn't bad.
I take Papa John's over Domino's, but Pizza Hut over Papa John's.
Yeah, I take Pizza Hut over both. What do you think of the Gouda?
But nothing tops a good New York slice.
He's okay. He's very good to arts teams, but very lacking in damage.
Or should I get Kennedy's fried chicken?
Oh, please. No. Kennedy's actually sounds disgusting right now. You're making me sick just thinking about it.
Did I tell you about the time I passed by a Lincoln fried chicken?
I think I was with you.
Were you? And then like 2 stores down was a Booth fried chicken.
I feel like I was there. Because I remember you mentioning that.
Hilarious to me. Jelly-filled donuts? I like a good Boston cream.
Yeah, I think I also love Boston cream. Boston cream is just too good.
Connecticut has better pizza than New York?
You know, someone told me that. Was it you, Knocker and Saber? And I was like, no. Tamamo's animation update is next year for Christmas. Not Christmas, New Year's.
When we lived in Queens, there's nothing but pizza.
Or was it this year? 2 years from now, New Year's.
Yeah.
I know it's a New Year's. I use,
You know who has the worst pizza? California. They have terrible pizza.
Doesn't surprise me. I use SideSync, which lets me project my phone onto my computer screen. Only works with Samsung S8 and lower, though.
They didn't have the update yet for S9?
You sure it was Halloween? I could have sworn it was a New Year's thing for her update with her skill. I don't know, are you just biased against Cali Pizza because they put like vegetables on their pizza?
No, like legit, it was just like I went to a place called Pizza Barn or something. Pizza. You know what's bad when they had a New York style pizza shop in California and it did not taste good.
Chicago has good pizza too.
Chicago does have pretty good pizza. Deep dish.
Level 100 Neo Bride Squad. Represent! Hot take. NY Pizza is amazing for what it needs to be, mobility, but I like Chicago style deep dish for sitting down and eating. Yeah, I think I agree with that.
I like to sit down and eat a pizza.
I feel like, yeah, New York pizzas are good for they're not like
you gotta eat and go.
It's for eating and going. You can't just sit down like it's time to consume this lovely meal. Like no, they're for picking up and running out. And in that respect, they're really cheap and really delicious and fattening and greasy. Whereas when we had the in Astoria,
I was in California for a while. The pizza I had was
what did we have next to us? We had an Uno's next to us, right? In Astoria.
What? Oh, we had an Uno's.
Yeah. And they had like.
But that's like it's like imitation.
But even then, their deep dish was pretty good. Stop! I want pizza now. Welcome to the food stream. I eat so much Korean and seafood, it's insane.
Staten Island is a fake borough. That's why it's off on his own little island.
I forget it exists. If you ask me to name the 5 boroughs, I guarantee I will forget Staten Island and I'll be like Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan.
Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx. We could substitute that for Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
They got better beaches.
I don't think I've ever been to Staten Island.
This is why the Purge was set in Staten Island. Well, first Purge. It's just like, we gotta get rid of somebody. Take out Staten Island.
This is the part where we talk about food. What's next? Porn, I think. I'm surprised we haven't touched on porn yet.
That's too much.
Somebody did mention Pornhub. Coconut.
Get out of here, reach Coco.
Why not food porn?
Oof. That cake. Oof.
Stream the Pornhub, yo. If Pornhub lets us stream, I'm gonna start streaming on Pornhub. How big of an audience do you think we can get?
What if FGO had shameless advertisement for pizza like that other show did?
What show?
Kogias?
Yeah.
Oh, you see, it's like a big old
Fate is above that. They have more than enough money. They don't need pizza.
They're above
money.
that. We got Wendy's.
Oh man, if Wendy's
Days big and juicy.
Carl's Jr. sponsors a lot of stuff.
They were gonna open a Carl's Jr. and they just didn't.
Why?
I don't know. It was right across the street from the MSG, and I saw it, and I was like, "Ooh!" And then it wasn't there anymore.
Isn't there a Hooters there?
No, it's gonna be right. It was gonna be next to it.
Hooters? That's why they got rid of it.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
They were like, "Oh, why would we open the Carl's Jr. when there's a Hooters right here?"
Still, right now I really want pizza, but I want pizza.
Remember the fake chicken stuff? Oh yeah, didn't they have like chicken nuggets or something? So Brody gets fucked by a gotcha.
Oh, Lawler. Oh no, it was Lawson.
Remember when Faku had a loli tag? Pepper's Farm. Did Faku get rid of the loli tag?
I never had the chili. Karage is better than a chicken nugget.
I've heard of this 18+ streaming site. I don't know if I can fit in there. I feel like if you're there, they expect a certain level of lewdness that I'm not sure I'd be willing to go with.
Has anyone been to a Jolly Bee?
What's that?
It's like a Philippine chicken spot, but yes, it's spaghetti. And chicken. It's like a big thing. They're opening one actually in the city.
Oh, but what about chicken tenders, Razor?
I love me a chicken tender. No, chicken tenders are different than a karage.
I know, but I feel like chicken tenders are better than chicken nuggets.
I would take a tender over, but I'll take a finger over a tender, but a tender over a nugget. No, I'm sorry, tender over finger, finger over a nugget. There are 3 different things.
Don't disrespect chicken nuggets. I like chicken nuggets perfectly fine. I just think that they're on the bottom of the food chain of chicken processed balls, you know? Like, I like chicken fingers the most. Or chicken tenders.
Yeah,
there's one on 42nd Street in NYC.
Yeah, the original one's in Queen. but they opened the one up in a second. It's like when it's coming in like, oh wait, we never had a Chick-fil-A here, and it's like 8 now in the city.
Oh, yeah,
or like a Sonic. It's like, man, I wish a Sonic came
there's a
around
Sonics
here.
here?
No, I mean, there's one upstate, and there's one right across in Jersey.
I want Sonics. I need to some yakitori chicken. I like yakitori chicken.
I love me some yakitori chicken.
That's a good appetizer. I wouldn't take
Go to Yakitori Tai Show for those who want.
Don't touch dog nuggets. The VA of Bird Lowly needs to whisper in my ear.
Chick-fil-A is overrated. I'll say that right. Chick-fil-A is a very overrated.
Wow. The views of this crazy person do not reflect the views of GNA Podcast or GNA channel in general.
Pretentious fried chicken.
I work right across the street from a Chick-fil-A. Lucky you. Chick-fil-A is good. I don't know why
I work next to an Arby's. Always want to try Raising Cane's.
Arby's is overrated.
I want to go to Zaxby's.
Arby's is not that good. The only thing good on Arby's menu is the buffalo chicken slider.
Thank you, Savior.
No, Savior, you're wrong too. Why are you guys so wrong?
It's good chicken, but not like, oh, there's a line out the door. Just usually is.
They line out the door just because it's in New York.
It's just chicken. Like,
there's a line out the door in Wendy's.
Or get your chicken fix. I'll take Popeyes over a Chick-fil-A.
You're a crazy man. You're insane.
They are, but you're not going to Arby's for it.
Well, the thing I don't like about Arby's is that I feel like maybe I'm just not a cold cuts type of person or like whatever. I don't know. I do like their chicken slider though. Like I'll just go in there and order a bunch of chicken sliders.
Popeye's biscuits is the greatest biscuit.
Popeyes does have the best
buttered salted biscuit yumminess.
And also chicken. They have the best chicken.
Fries. Good fries.
There's no DQ around here, unfortunately.
There is yes, there is. On 14th Street.
That's not around here.
On 14th Street.
I'm not gonna go all the way to 14th Street just to have DQ. I work across the street from one, so fatigue might be affecting my opinion. I kind of feel like that with Wendy's. Like I'm starting to feel like Wendy's is overrated because I had it like it's right next to me, so I have it constantly.
Oh my god.
Like it's still better than McDonald's, but I'm starting to think Burger King's better than Wendy's now. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, they've been playing with the form lately.
What, Burger King?
Like Wendy's fry used to be banging, but then they changed it up. Now it's not so banging. But I'll take a McDonald's nugget over. Oh, no. I'll take a Wendy's nugget over a Burger King nugget. But I'll take a Wendy's nugget over. I mean, a McDonald's nugget over Wendy's nugget.
Wendy's is trash.
Wendy's is pretty good. Except when the breading comes off.
I don't know. It also doesn't help that one time I went to Wendy's and they gave me iced coffee that had like spoiled milk in it, and I was like, okay, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back here. Shit, I didn't mean to do that.
I was on
a misplays. It is tough to take a break from Wendy's because it's like right there. It's the cheapest thing in my area.
What? Wendy's?
Wendy's, because they have the 4 for 4. It's like,
oh, no, I got a 5 for 5. No, it's not even 5 for 5. That Red Robin's still in Bay Plaza?
11?
That Red Robin.
Red Robin. I think so. McDonald's coffee is always safe in my opinion. I don't know what it is about fast food joints in New York, but
do you prefer your coffee being made?
What? What do you mean? Like if people make my coffee for me?
Yeah. Or do you prefer like to just put your sugar?
Oh, I prefer to put my own. Like if I'm using sugar or something, I prefer to put my own.
I think that's where the hit and miss happens.
But yeah, no, I don't know what it is about New York, but there's like, for some areas, there's like one fast food place per a few blocks.
Chicken tenders from Tyson frozen section is pretty good.
Red Robin's no longer there. I was just there today. Rip.
What? What's there now?
I want to try that Boston Market that's by your place. I haven't had Boston Market.
I don't
in so
like
long.
Boston.
I used to not like Boston Market, but it's been so long. I need to.
I think there's a fat burger in New York. I think. It's a bear burger. I think there's a mall burger too.
Wendy's has like zero quality control in their restaurants. Yeah, they don't. They really don't. I can't have Five Guys because I will.
Five Guys, delicious.
It's so good, but
it's really
also,
expensive, but it's really good.
It's really expensive, and also it makes you want to kill yourself because it's like.
Because they throw an extra couple fries on top of your.
It's like pure grease. It's like even for me who does not give a shit about food, like I'll eat a Baconator and not give a shit. But if I go to Five Guys, I'll eat that and feel super depressed after I eat it because the bag literally breaks with all the grease. The burgers,
the fries,
grease and fat everywhere.
Hey, yo, Razor, Dallas BBQs, the bomb.
Oh yeah,
king size drinks.
We're about to be out to Dallas BBQs later.
Good food, especially the drinks. And now they do this new thing where they give you a cupcake. You're done.
Mm-hmm. That's the best one we had it last night. It's great, like it tastes good. But I can't. I don't want to feel suicidal. So there's one right by my job, and I look at it every day, and I'm like, not today. Not today.
I don't like Wingstop.
Chris is crazy. Why don't you? Wingstop is so.
You know what? You know what the problem
good.
is? You bought the first flavors.
Yeah, because you had one of my. I experimented and bought a really weird flavor. And then
You bought three weird flavors.
Ever since then, you're like, Wingstop sucks. Even though you've never had any regular flavor for Wingstop.
God.
I had like the garlic parmesan, I think, and it was like garlic parmesan and like Hawaiian or something.
Also overrated, a Shake Shack.
Yeah, Shake Shack. For you, what is the worst fast food? What's the worst fast food place?
This is opinionated.
I feel like it. You know what? People are gonna. I feel like it's White Castle.
I would say McDonald's.
Maybe McDonald's. McDonald's has kind of like their Big Mac, and then they have quarter pounders. The only thing I will ever eat from White Castle though is a chicken ring sandwich, and that's it. Everything else is kind of bad.
Yes.
Best fast food place though, I know people are gonna grill me for it. It's Taco Bell. Not even close. Taco Bell.
Flavor crystals.
Taco Bell's repulsive.
Taco Bell needs to be eaten within 5 minutes.
Stream over.
The taco shells like disintegrates amongst the meat. And you're screwed. Now, what's the best food to eat when you're just done and drunk?
Taco Bell also.
I would go out of my way to get halal.
Yes, the real taco. Literally everything on Taco Bell's menu is delicious because it's the same base of ingredients. Like you can get anything from Taco Bell's menu.
Pretty much what I get.
It's good.
There's a chalupa.
Name a bad item on Taco Bell's menu. Go ahead. Go. And that's why it's so divisive. Because either you hate everything on their menu because it's all the same thing, or you love everything on their menu because it's all the same thing. A what?
Moe's.
I've never been to Moe's.
To Southwestern?
No. We're about to go to DW and censor the stream. You niggas over party.
You know what'd be hilarious?
Yo, I'm Mexican, I love Taco Bell. Thank you. Cheers.
Oh, Harold Kumar go to White Castle? Hilarious movie.
There's a place near me called Tricky Fish. It's so fucking good. Oysters, redfish, crawfish. That sounds way too expensive.
Or cheap.
No, way too expensive. delicious but expensive.
I mean, I love me a Tex-Mex, especially when they're like the Asian Tex-Mex places.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty good.
I like Tex-Mex because I can't do traditional Mexican. I'm not a big fan of radishes.
You just like you don't like the extra stuff they add.
First off, I can't stand. I'm like all the things I hate.
Nah, we got no Raising Cane's.
Like, I hate onions. I hate radishes, and my least favorite seasoning is cilantro. And they use all of those things, and I'm just like, no, I just want meat and cheese.
What about meat and cheese? Well, Nanos, depends. You like diarrhea? If you like diarrhea, you like White Castle.
It's really cheap sliders for the price of you having to shit your pants for the rest of the day. Like when I was in Fordham and I was broke as shit, I would go to White Castle all the time because it's like, I can get it's right across the street and you can get like, you know, enough food for the day for like $5 to $10, you know? Like I'll get like, how much was a Crave case? Or you get like there was like a case that was like 10 burgers for $10 or something like that. And that's enough for 2 meals. So you get that, you enjoy it, and then you shit your pants. So I couldn't eat it before a class. I had to only eat it after class. You're weak. Mexican food is delicious. I ever had caramel iced onions. I don't even know what that is.
That's why I feel like when people go to like to China, what is this? Authentic.
Mexican food in the U.S. is like Chinese food in the U.S. It's made for the U.S. Exactly. That's why I like the Tex-Mex. Authentic Mexican food is what I can't really get into too much.
I love me some breakfast food.
At least when we're talking tacos. There are some Mexican dishes I like. Just not tacos. I meant caramelized onions loud. I'm like, well, this is next level. Caramel iced onions.
Drizzled.
Mm-hmm. Caramelized onions are good. Caramelized onions are good.
Yeah, authentic tacos are really good.
But now someone needs to go and make caramel iced onions now. That is now a thing. We're dipping onions in caramel and laying them on ice.
They're gliding!
If you can only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would you eat?
Wait, what?
If I could only eat one food for the rest of my life, what would it be? I don't know.
Eggs.
You and your eggs.
What? You have different varieties of eggs.
You're right, you could do
fried, that. Over easy, soft boiled, scrambled.
Yeah, I'd say eggs. It's just not because I like it.
No, you can't sell my idea.
It's just so fine.
Jerk.
Fuck you. I'm taking hamburgers.
Good. You look like a hamburger. Hamburger.
Sashimi easily.
Though
avocado.
If I ate eggs for the rest of my life, I always run food poisoning or salmonella or something. Likewise with beef.
Avocados, I would literally stop. I would be bored to death before I starve to death.
Is Pokemoto like a
Use
Poke?
Ben and Jerry's flavor caramelized onions. All my favorite teams are local. I don't even think NYC has a.
I like local foods.
Geronimo's or Pokemoto. I've never heard of
they had a lot in Queens. We had a lot of.
Of what?
We didn't go like a Domino's or something.
Oh no, we didn't. We had that one Brazilian place that was really good.
Oh, I never.
They had Brazilian pizza too, and their pizza had like cream cheese on it. It was like ham, pineapple, and cream cheese. And I'm like, what?
You mean the crema?
Was it? Well, it said like.
Oh, you love takoyaki. Yo, is that place still there? The takoyaki. On St. Mark's?
Probably.
Oh, you love squid.
Squid is good. I actually had a calamari salad the other day.
Ugh, I hate calamari. I like cheese one.
Next time you go to Japan, go on a food tour. They're amazing. I probably will want to do that. Oh, I meant to tell you, Chris.
Yes.
Flan wants us to go with him to Japan next year.
Je suis flan.
Je suis flan.
Cool.
Hush, but we don't talk about pineapple and pizza here.
Shh. Shh. Why'd you bring that Universal Leviathan?
Come to Green Bay to eat at Hinterland Brewery. It's amazing. I would love to eat.
Oh, they move over there? Oh, cool. Good for them, because they were in a tiny spot.
Actually, I wouldn't mind going to Green Bay because I would love to try the cheese too. I'm a big cheese person.
Cheese it up. I have my Grubhub app open
Plus
this
beer
entire
and cheese
time.
would be great. Beer and cheese. Fuck it, let's go to Green Bay. We're out.
Green Bay.
Your fucking tickets must be super cheap. We're out. Spend the week at Green Bay.
Wisconsin?
Yeah. Money Man says he's gonna bring us to Hinterland Brewery.
The Money Man. Doug Dibadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dibadome.
Pineapple on pizza is a blessing. Only when it comes with ham. It needs to be balanced by some kind of savory meat. I would like to go on a Shibuya food tour.
You're lucky. You probably get sick.
By luck, I probably got kidnapped by Yakuza.
You're lucky. You'd be real stupid.
You would get kidnapped. I think you could get kidnapped. If any of us is getting kidnapped, it's you.
Do some hangover stuff. You got a random guy. That's my name.
Because it would be some shit like, where's Chris? Oh no, maybe he went out somewhere. And then we get like a note at the hotel.
I got married, y'all.
We have your American friend. If you all want to see him again, leave a 10 million yen. And I'd be like, nah. We'll just say Chris died on the way to Japan. He fell off the plane. It was a tragedy.
Dude, that mouse is throwing me off, man.
Imagine P5 should be pretty similar.
Oh, so chewy.
Calamari is squid.
It's so chewy.
Yo, calamari with marinara sauce or cocktail sauce is so good.
Go to freaking City Island. Get some seafood from there.
I want to go to City Island. Actually, we could go to City Island. They're opening up again.
Isn't it open year round?
Is it? I thought it was closed in the winter.
People live there.
Well, I mean, like...
Yeah, you gotta be open.
Most of the restaurants. The outdoor restaurants.
Well, the freaking soup kitchen all the way in the end.
Alright, so this whole pineapple pizza thing, just to quickly touch on it, I don't understand why people were crazy about pineapple pizza, because people put tomatoes on pizza, and it's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Like,
wait, what do you mean tomatoes on pizza? That's the sauce.
Exactly, it's the same, or even just putting sliced
it's the
tomatoes.
Sauce.
Even if you put sliced
it's
tomatoes,
a spicy pie.
And if you put sliced tomatoes on pizza, it's the same thing. You're still
that's something you haven't had before.
I've had it before.
You had eel?
Oh no, I haven't had eel. Well, I had eel, but not on pizza.
Oh.
Or are we just talking about eel in general?
So I was talking about eel.
No, eel's good.
What's up, Justin? Not my brother.
Pineapple sauce pizza.
No, great. All I have is this guy, Kratos in hand. Harsh boy.
Those tomatoes, apparently. Same shit. Texture-wise, exactly. Texture-wise,
But are you
pineapples
eating it for texture or are you eating it for taste?
It tastes fine. Hey, GD, what's cooking? Right now, chat is cooking.
Would a mashed potato pizza essentially be like a shepherd's pie?
I'm drunk on Sakura's juice.
Baked ziti pizza is really good.
Baked ziti pizza is fucking delicious. What's on a mashed potato pizza? Is it just mashed potatoes?
Or is that like the base?
Alright, that's it, Savior. We're going to go get pineapple pizza on Friday. Forget the all-you-can-eat place.
Oh, you're going to Let's Meet?
No.
Oh.
We're gonna get pineapple pizza now. Are you giving us a reason to DW right now? I get it, because we're getting heated. No! Did my worm fall in the drink?
Is that what you wanted?
No, I wanted to eat it slowly. Oh well.
You're a what?
I wanted to eat the worm slowly.
You're a monster. You still drinking that goddamn drink?
It's my second cup.
Smurfberry punch.
Usually mashed potatoes, bacon, and sometimes ranch dressing or sour cream.
Oh, that sounds great.
That does sound pretty good.
Substitute the sour cream for ranch.
No, I would do sour cream.
No, I'm sorry. I want the sour cream instead.
Yeah, I want sour cream. Leviathan, thanks for subscribing.
Throw some cheddar on. Then we're talking.
This is just a pure food stream at this point. We need someone to sponsor us. It's like a restaurant, like a local restaurant or something. So
Shion, is that in order or
He's telling us his plans.
I only read that one way.
Don't worry, Shion, I know what you meant.
Yeah, keep talking about pizza.
The worst topics I ever had on pizza was ham, mustard, pickles. It was so disgusting, it pissed me off.
Why would you put mustard?
I was looking at the pickles. I don't know, pickles. Pickles on pizza?
I know, I would like a breakfast pizza. Egg, sausage, cheese.
Yeah, I'm so happy with the apples. I need to not run low on apples for summer. I wouldn't mind like a Thai pizza, like putting Thai food on pizza.
Peanut sauce.
There's a, first off, we have an African place downstairs. I told you about that, right? They opened this African restaurant.
Across the street?
Like,
yeah, I know.
Right
Yeah.
They have peanut butter soup. I don't know how I feel about that.
Try it. Let me know how it tastes.
I don't want to try it.
Try it.
The concept of peanut butter soup kind of like...
Wait, isn't olives on pizza already?
I don't like that concept.
Oh man, I love me brunch burger. Some hash brown, egg, cheese.
I'm not a big fan of brunch burgers, no.
Brunch burger's delicious. Oh, so good.
I don't like eggs on my burgers.
Eggs on, nice sunny side up egg. Also, I'm thinking about peanut butter now in my mouth. You get that feeling in your mouth? Your gums start feeling good.
Actually, when I was still doing the keto diet, I had like so much freaking peanut butter. Every night I would just take like spoonfuls of peanut butter.
No, but you, yeah. Actually, I would probably have a peanut butter and jelly soup.
Burger patty with eggs, bacon, breakfast sausage, hash browns, maple syrup, and cheddar on a croissant. That sounds really good right now, actually.
I would totally have green eggs.
God, I really miss having
Dunkin' Donuts.
I really miss having
a mouse.
Dunkin' Donuts across the street. Yeah, I know someone's a little bit off, but I'm curious who should I summon for Neurocaster or Made Alter, asking for recommendations. I think Neurocaster is better, unless you can get Made Alter to NP2. Also, Neurocaster has the better gacha, if I remember correctly, because it's Neurocaster, Nobu Berserker, and Fran. So I'd say go for Neurocaster. Unless you really love Made Alter or you plan to get her to MP2.
There used to be a peanut butter company's restaurant, sadly.
I've tried yakisoba pan. It's pretty good. I haven't had it in a long time though.
I want that. What is it?
It's the bread with the yakisoba inside of it.
Oh, the takoyaki yan.
I just throwing Japanese words together. Takoyaki Tokyo Shibuya thing.
Yeah, the Tokyo Dashers.
Are we thinking of Oniku diet and giving him advice on what to eat? I hope not, because this chat is filled with various amounts of random food. Favorite peanut butter brand? Skippy.
No, Peanut Butter Company peanut butter.
What? I've never heard of that.
Next to a Peter Pan. Yeah, a little monkey on it.
That sounds super bootleg.
Wow, so legit.
It sounds like there's a fine fair brand.
Peanut butter company brand peanut butter is like the better.
Is it called peanut butter? That's what it's called.
Well, it's the peanut butter company.
That's it. It's called peanut butter company.
Yeah, they got white chocolate. They got.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That sounds too basic.
Too basic. I bought some Teddy
Made Ultra has a better graphic because it's Raikou Lancer, and Raikou Lancer is the second best service. But also Helena Archer. So think about that.
Put that in your cup.
Put that in your cup and smoke it.
I think it's a pipe.
Yeah, it's cup.
Yeah, 420.
Yes, I would recommend rolling from Melt. Her gacha's very good, and she's very good. What would be the Gine special dish of the day? Do I have to cook it? Because that greatly changes what it would be.
I cook justice. It's on the menu today.
Do you ever have any Mexican food besides tacos? I've had some, yes.
Wasn't Taco Bell ranked #1 Mexican restaurant in the country?
Was it?
I think so.
Look this up.
I'm certain I'm correct on researching.
Oh, I'm not gonna do a research whole thing now. But yeah, no, I've other Mexican foods I've like. I mean, it's hard for me to say because they're all taco-ish. Like, what do you call those? The burritos,
taco-like
enchiladas.
It's like Mexican. Talking about. What's your stance on a banana split?
I like banana splits. Remember how they split the 4 stars for Simmer? Don't have to worry about Helena. I guess that's a good point. Touche.
Oh, part one.
What do you prefer,
Taquitos.
tacos or tequila?
I'll take a taquito.
I like tacos.
So just rolled up tacos.
I like tacos. Actually, I prefer quesadillas the most because it's kind of just like a grilled cheese.
You love quesadillas.
Quesadillas are so good.
Chimichangas are just fried burritos.
Melt is justice. I still gotta put up that poll. I want to do a poll on Twitter of Melt versus Kiara.
I'm not a fan of churros.
Tamales. I've never had a tamale, actually.
I feel like you had one.
My mom has them. Like, there's some in the refrigerator right now.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I don't know. I've never actually. Maybe I'll have some next time she makes it or something. Or buys it. She has a tamale dealer. So I'll have some next time.
Tamale. Sí, yo tengo tamale.
Yo quiero tamales.
Gracias. Vaya con Dios.
There you are.
Or churro train lady.
Those selling me churros on the train.
Oh God, what's with her face?
Whose?
Forgot.
I've never had pozole, no. Triggered in Mexican. Let's bring Anastasia. Actually, let's bring Neurocaster so people can see the beauty that is Neurocaster.
Sharon, when you come down here, I'm gonna take you to the best Mexican.
Dame tamales.
Coincidentally,
Night, Gorgon.
called Taco Bell.
Thanks for stopping by. Cheers. Ever had conchas? They're like melon bread. I feel like I have.
You definitely had a concha before. They sell them like every corner of the store.
Oh yeah. I've had those. I love calzones. I actually almost had a calzone yesterday, but I settled for a
calzones are like
chicken
dangerous.
franchise instead. If I get a calzone though, it can't just be cheese. It has to be like chicken.
Yeah, you put a meat and cheese in there.
Yeah, it has to be like chicken.
But like
or
it's
sausage.
blistering hot in there, and then you bite into it.
Mm-hmm. I need to bring you guys out to the Asian food court here in Flushing. Please do. But Flushing is so far.
No, it's not. It's right there.
I take the 7 train.
It's right there.
Bro, I gotta take the 7 train.
What, you don't like Taco Bell, Shion?
Chris, that makes me say sucks ass. You're gonna use those.
Shion, I'm taking the El Cantinero.
Quinceañero?
No, El Cantinero. That was it yesterday. The Mexican restaurant / club place. Dance.
I thought Oni and Drew was Jamaican cuisine connoisseurs because they voice so many servings in Jamaican. Maybe Drew.
I'll take the jerk chicken.
My experience with Jamaican food is just a beef patty with cheese and cocoa bread.
The bus will be faster. You go to Pelham Bay Park. Take it right to Flower.
I'm gonna take a bus instead of 7 trains. Wouldn't that be longer?
No, you hop the 9. The bridge is right there.
Oh.
You get there in no time.
What's your opinion on spicy fruit? I've never heard of such a thing. That sounds gross. I do not want any spicy fruit.
Remember the pepper we ate?
Is that well? Are peppers fruits?
I like roti. Roti's really good. Mátalo.
I've never had jerk chicken or ox.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta take a picture of that. What you said?
What?
Wait, I gotta go back to that.
Ever tried a durian? No, I have not. Isn't it that weird fruit?
The one that smells.
Yeah. Chris is right. Take the Q50 or Q44 at Pelham Bay Park.
Yep.
It'll be like a maximum 50-ish minutes, assumable for. We shall try that then. You might open up a whole new world to me.
We were just talking about I never had a mango before. And I was talking to somebody about that, and they were like, "You never had a mango?" And
What up, Salamander Saber? Welcome to the stream. I like how I sound show off how amazing Nero is, and I didn't even use it. Caliber Gaming, thanks for subscribing. Durian kind of tastes like meat. That's gross. I don't want to.
all I know is
that
I can
smells and tastes like meat.
That's all I know. Durian, they're like really. If you combine it, you can make a really good dish to replace your house. It also sells for really good money.
I need to learn to speak Nippon. I can kind of read runes. I can also kind of read runes, but I should probably get back on learning. It's been so long since I've read anything in Japanese.
It's been a long while.
Yeah, I also prefer watermelons to mangoes, although I do love mangoes. I just find mangoes really messy to eat. I'm not a fan of how mangoes are consumed. You believe in return farming. I believe in it, but I don't practice.
No, hold on. I read something about a beef patty.
I'm a non-practicing
beef patties with cocoa
believer.
bread is delicious.
I feel perfect. I love the back button. I'm so glad we finally got it. And we got it early too, which I'm super happy about. Not so much a fan of no Q&A and them not addressing the censorship thing, but other than that, I'm glad we got the back button.
Standard feature. Has there ever been a moment you're like, I can use the back button?
Like every time I play, and I literally fuck up every single time, and I'm like, why the fuck is there a back button in NA yet?
Just do.
Being messy is part of the joy of eating mangoes. That's what my mom says, but I can't eat messy foods. I'm too clean. I'm too clean.
I'm such a clean eater.
And the drag function. Are we getting the drag? Are we getting the drag thing for the shop, where we could highlight multiple things? Oh, I didn't even know that. That's just great.
Oh my god, such standard features. Why?
Drag and click. Are we getting that?
What's a drag and click?
Like drag and select. Like you can drag across the screen.
Oh, I took a lyric like you click and Godzilla makes a sound.
What?
Yay!
Yo, NA's about to be lit.
Lit.
Messy food stream when. Don't tempt me.
Some ASMR type deal.
Watch Oni sit down and eat a
no,
beef patty.
Sit down. Yeah, attempt to like open something.
Oh, I forgot the double rate up or double experience thing.
Hello, hi.
Hola. It's been a while, Chris.
It's been a while. Into something.
Should I finish leveling up? Alright guys, who should I level up here? You guys get to pick, as long as it's reasonable.
Guy smoking cigarette.
I don't think there's any 4 stars I gotta level up right now. Oh damn, he's the only one who gets the 2 times experience. Fuck.
What about that guy right there with the mask?
Which guy?
Yoshimitsu right there.
Him?
Yoshimitsu.
No.
Huh.
Let's see. Ben K, Saradia, Waver, Kets, Karna, what the fuck? Instead of Waver. Girl Artoria, Lily, Taban 100. Jagnu, Ruler Martha. Oh shit, no, sorry. Zashu Lad makes an excellent point. He wins. He wins. See this thing, Chris, where you just grab it and select multiple things. It's so beautiful. I just recently got Waver in JP.
It's so beautiful.
I just got him like maybe a couple months ago.
Success. He looks so cool. Shouldn't be smoking dope. Smoking's bad.
It's called tactical phase buttons. How much money have you spent on this one game? On this? On JP alone? Over 3 years. Probably around 3,000 or so.
You're just being... Dude, well, no, you reached the limit level.
That's okay, I got this. Bam. Months. How was that recent? Because I have a lot of servants level up.
Weird.
I don't know why it would matter what level he is since all his skills remain 111. Don't worry, I'll invest in his skills. I'll find a way. We'll make it work.
His tie is ugly.
Your tie is ugly.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
This my man's tie. Look at his second tie. I wish I had that tie.
Hulk Hogan tie.
Anyone got any good seafood recipes? Word. Hit me up with them seafood recipes.
You take a fish, you kill it, you cook it, and you eat it. You know what I call that?
Alright. What?
Fish fry.
Will do.
Did you what did you eat yesterday?
What did I eat yesterday?
Yeah.
Lasagna.
What was another lasagna?
I mean, meat, pasta.
Ah, you're a bad Catholic.
Oh wow, because of the
Good Friday.
Oh yeah, no. Just like I'm not a practicer of three-turn farming, I'm not a practicer of Lent or anything related to Catholicism. I just know a lot because I happened to go to a Catholic school.
All your years.
Forever. Forever and ever and ever.
Literally, it's been forever.
You know, the first time I did not have to wear a uniform to school was in college.
Fucking liberating.
It's horrible. What a horrible existence.
I gotta trust my...
I first got to dress myself in college.
The heck is fashion?
Maybe that's why my fashion sense is so shitty.
Word.
Fuck. Now I'm against uniforms in school.
Stealing my shirt. You're really leveling that man up. No, wait, what? No, I like the old guy. Come back.
No.
I don't want him.
This
no,
is
I don't
true
want...
form.
No, no, it's a little pansy. He's like... Oh, God. He's not cool
What if you
anymore.
don't have enough... Oh, damn it. Razor Ninja's right. Sorry, I gotta leave his skills 1-1-1.
You could have thought about that before he turned into...
I gotta give Grey Grails and level her skills. I am very much looking forward to the waiver anime. We're gonna be covering that on the podcast. I need to beat 50 missions.
Oh, sorry, did it make this person look younger?
Who, waiver?
No, Da Vinci.
She's a lowly now.
He devolved.
I think you mean advanced. Now we gotta kill a big Nobu and 18 or 12 small Nobus. Let's do that. Is that Chibi Nobu? I need some Chibi Nobus.
Chibi Nobu.
Chibi Nobu. I need a full Nobu. Bunch of ghosts. Mechanobu. Mechanobu and the boar. Gold.
You look like a smaller nerdy or
anyway. Let's do this one.
Mark Henry.
Mapo Priest for Turret 1. The full anime is in July. And no, it's one more season away, guys. Hold on. One season.
It's been a while.
Someone's running out of apples. Don't remind me. I'm so far away from where I was before. Not even like 2 months ago I had over 100 apples.
No, it's about as healthy as you'll ever be. Truly.
Yeah, I have been playing a lot. I used a lot of them. I forgot what it was for though. I forgot what event. CCC guide part 1 will be tomorrow. Part 2 will be Monday.
That's what she said.
That's right. Whoop, whoop. What's the sound of the police?
Whoop, whoop. Alright, I finally ordered food.
What'd you order?
After an entire time. God, I just usually get the damn
Did Oni eat a gummy bear in his drink? It was a gummy worm. Thank you very much. In case you weren't here, I was drinking a drink I named Sakura Juice.
Smurf juice.
Sakura Juice.
Smurf juice.
So of course I had to put a worm in it.
Is that a cup?
Show the cool cup.
Razor, you Kaido? I'm sorry, Seto Kaido.
Are we dissing my AP usage now?
Yes. Oh,
yeah, the guide is tomorrow. CCC is on the 23rd.
We'll put a combat.
Don't worry, I'll get my next drink after we're done with this. How do I feel about Castigil in an NTR dojin? Is he getting NTR'd from Jean, or is he doing the NTRing? Because that totally changes my answer depending on which.
Alright, what's worse right now? The fact that I put food for delivery from a place that's legit 2 minutes away from me, or that they take an hour to deliver from 2 minutes away.
The hour. Water bug juice. Gross.
Ew, I hate water bug.
Gross. I was playing Sekiro on Thursday, and there was like a. Did you get to the part where there's a bunch of water bugs?
Nope.
There's a bunch of water bugs, and you have to fight them. And I was going crazy about how gross I hate water bugs. I hate bugs in general, but water bugs just
no.
The worst.
Water bugs are especially
vile
creation on this.
He's doing the NTR. Gross. Somebody asked us earlier where it was like, do you prefer old NTR with old dudes or like fat faceless guy? And I'll 100% take fat faceless guy over old dude. That pertains to Jill as well. I'd rather have some nameless fat rando doing the NTRing. The right answer is no NTR ever.
Alright, wait, what's the food that you hate the most?
The food that I hate the most?
That just tastes disgusting.
Cilantro.
Cilantro? Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the worst thing you can possibly eat.
Cilantro. I mean, unless we're counting like rats or something, cilantro.
No, like the worst tasting thing. Like
cilantro.
Alright, $1 million.
No.
But for an entire month, anything you eat tastes like cilantro.
Nope.
You can have ice cream and it tastes like cilantro.
Nope. Actually, I hate cilantro so much that I read about why I hate cilantro, and apparently there's like a thing where it affects a certain amount of people where they really cannot, like, cilantro is just completely repulsive to them, and I think I fall in that kind. The first time I actually tasted cilantro, I thought I was dying. Like, I wanted to throw up. It was so bad. I thought I was eating like soap. Like, I thought they had put soap in my taco or something.
You're really passionate about this hate.
I hated cilantro. I can't stand cilantro. Well, I can't stand cilantro. Like, if I directly taste it, it makes me sick.
They do just put cilantro on anything. You go like, oh, here's a burger. Let's just dash some for no apparent reason.
You think that's that?
It's a garnish.
Hey, what up, Sir? Stream's going well. Cooked rat with cilantro. I will eat the rat and take out all the cilantro. I'll be like, excuse me, can I get the rat without cilantro, please? I have standards. By the way, why is that a cursed creature in the chair next to you? Cube is a part of all my streams.
Cube moved. I swear. It was looking at the camera before. Now,
as are Evie and Sylveon.
Took the place of Drew for tonight.
Yeah, he's always in Drew's place. Because to me, Drew and Cube are one and the same. I'm guessing you mean the raw stuff that they put on as a garnish? Yes, that. It's like that green leafy thing.
That green leafy.
The green leafy thing.
Disgusting stuff. Alright. I have an idea. For... Oh god, I'm just sitting on something that's like hurting me. Oh, it was a lid to a can. Ow. Don't ask why. Anyway. Alright, an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Shion's still with us? Shion, you still here? Part of this idea.
We're just roping you in.
I think Shion's dead.
B6 or 7 cilantro. I did hear about the localization of Magica. I'll probably give it a try.
Alright, Shion's dead. Okay, so Xavier, you're into this too. Add it for the convention, right? Let's all do the burger challenge.
What's the burger challenge?
I got you. Hold on, fam. So basically, you have 45 minutes to eat a triple mac and cheese burger.
Shion's not dead, by the way.
And the fries. Shion's dead?
No, he's alive.
Oh, okay. So you have to eat 3 triple cheeseburgers, or 3 mac and cheese burgers. The surrounding mac and cheese is next to it, and all the fries in 45 minutes.
Is that each of us has to do that?
One person has to eat all that.
No, I'm not doing that. You said 3 cheeseburgers, 3 mac and cheese.
I am going to post a. If you eat all that in the allotted time frame,
what did you post?
You get. I'm gonna post it up.
Oh, okay.
You get $500.
Damn it! I hate when I click that.
It's in the city. If you lose, you gotta pay however the food was.
How much is the food?
$50. So you like try for 500 and like, you know.
First off, I ain't gonna do that. I'll lose. I don't eat that much food. I just see I'm fat because it's not because I eat a lot.
This is
because I
what
eat
you
really
work up
bad.
to. You work up to this.
No, I don't want that to be my mission in life to work towards eating more.
The video I put, the guy ate in like 8 minutes.
Like Drew eats more than I do. Bring him.
You eat the burger and you find us a lot.
Eat cilantro each time you dine Sekiro. No, never.
Yeah.
That's the cilantro challenge run.
Chew on it.
Oh, I should bring the maid.
Shion, you're doing this with me. I'm gonna work out like mad just to get to eat that.
It's gonna be like a montage.
We're gonna film it. We're gonna film the entire experience.
And then you're gonna get there and eat like one burger and then be like, oh, I can't eat anymore. I'm so sorry. I'm so done. You
45 minutes. You gotta play Fate and eat the.
But can I live stream it? Can I live stream us playing Fate and eating the mac and cheese burgers?
See which happens first.
Do like a challenge quest of some sort.
Yep, Jian, you're doing this.
I don't have Saber Shiki. Yeah, because I didn't.
If you staying at my house, just staying with me at the
I've never rolled for a Saber Shiki actually. Come to think of it, I'm gonna think. Why are we getting 30 silver food and only 5 quarts? Well, we have like a 7-hour maintenance, so that's another 7 quarts right there. And you're gonna need those silver apples for CCC.
New York.
NYC, well, the state is New York.
Yeah.
Play the big and chunky music. We're getting 22 quarts. Oh shit.
What?
Yes, you have to finish all the.
She murders.
You don't have to do the Epic or Remnant. You just have to finish up until the last fight against Geisha. So Babylon and the last Singularity. Lilium and thank you for subscribing.
Oh. Yep, I thought the same thing when you said that.
Geisha. That's his name. Geisha.
Oh, it's a Yakuza guy.
I play NA and I have no idea what's going on. Why are there two giants on your team? Behold the future of character design.
The Jolly Green Giant and Ice King.
Poor Drake stuck in between two giants.
She commands them both.
She's the true mastermind.
Yeah, Mama Drake know all. God, that clipping.
And Drake is still useful, even this far into JP. Imagine if Ivan replaced Night King in Game of Thrones.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I've never seen a single episode.
Of Game of Thrones?
Never seen one episode.
Shame. Why don't you watch all of it?
I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me.
Yes, it does. You like this type of show.
I know. Don't. You don't know me.
You're just such a hipster. You're like, it's popular. I ain't watching
No,
it.
hipsters watch it.
Hipsters do not watch Game of Thrones.
Hipsters be like, I watched it before.
Oh no, hipsters are like, I read the books. You should watch the show. I think we get Drake's update with Agartha, so EOR too. Only read the Game of Thrones books because I don't have HBO. That's also a reason. That's a very practical reason, actually. Like kicked in the nuts.
Alright, $1 million, but every morning you wake up for a month.
Every morning I get kicked in the nuts every morning.
Yep.
For how long?
Month, $1 million.
How hard do I get kicked?
Really hard. First thing in the morning. As soon as you get up, you get kicked in really hard.
I kicked really hard in the nuts every morning for a month.
Just once a day, you just get hit really hard.
Is it as soon as I wake up, or is
yeah? As soon as your feet touch the floor, you get kicked.
I will answer your question right when I come back from getting another drink. 2-minute intermission.
I'm gonna get my water too. I was hand clapping. I would love to see Detective Pikachu. I don't know, you have to decide. Oh, well, there's the bell. Time to be summoned. My people need me. I watched all 7 hours of that stupid thing. Long 7 hours. God. No, SMR's hearing him make his drink poorly. Somehow struggling?
Did Chris satisfy you guys with his lewd ASMR?
I was clapping. I made it clap. I had the bands.
Made your cheeks clap.
That's right, booty time.
The answer to your question is no. I would not get kicked.
Wait, the Disney 1990 show? You wouldn't?
No, I would not. Actually, we heard a lot. Maybe if it was a week, but I couldn't do it for a month. Can I do a week for 250,000?
Yes, but then you feel the pain the entire day.
No, I'm not doing it. No, man.
Listen, man, you can't have it all.
Use Helena Archer because you talked crap about her today. Is that how it works? First, I gotta see what mission I have to even do. It has to do
how? All of that Hercules.
Hercules.
I didn't like Xena.
Who? Xena Warrior Princess?
Yeah.
Well, I can't use Helena against casters. Unfortunately. But we can use... we'll take out Drake. No, we'll take out Ivan. Let's throw in... Maid. Is DNA going to reviews going to start CCC and play along with everyone, or Oni will grind the last week of the event? I think I'm gonna try, and I think I'm gonna try playing along with everyone. I think we're gonna start the stream as soon as CCC goes live, and then try to play every day or something like that. We'll work something out. When you take the opportunity to live with Nero, but she would always look at you with disgust. Yes, I live with that. $1 million a day for getting kicked in the balls with track spikes. No! Oh, God. That just makes me wince thinking about it.
Okay, $1 million. Mm-hmm. Well, you have to burn every good server you have.
For $1 million, yes, because we can just re-roll them all.
No, you can't do it though. You can't re-roll. You gotta burn them. That's it. You can't get them again. Burn. That's it.
On both accounts?
Yep. $1 million. You can't get them back ever. That's it. You burn them, they're gone.
Yeah.
Are you willing to risk the channel?
I mean, this will just become a Grand Blue Fantasy channel. If it goes live at 7 a.m. on Wednesday. Wait, on Wednesday or Tuesday? 4:23, 5 Pacific. So then there should be Tuesday, I think.
Wait.
Or is Tuesday... Tuesday, okay. No, I'll do it after work though. So we'll stream Tuesday night.
Hold on, food's here. Be right back.
We're guaranteed 1 SSR on every banner from here on, but you have to burn every 4 stars from here on. I think I'll take that. And it would suck if, you know, somebody I really liked was a 4-star though. I dare you to use Hijikata against the final boss of this. I don't have Hijikata in JP, so I'm safe.
Ah, get ready for true SMR and eat this food.
Wait, what did you order?
I ordered from the. Oh, did they not answer me?
You ordered from Riverdale?
God dang it! I didn't want this. Yeah. No, I ordered from the building. Man, I didn't want the low carb one.
He was marrying Anne against the final boss.
Oh, Lord. Oh, that's me. Aha.
Time for Chris eating ASMR.
I might put myself in me for that. Wait, what did I order? I ordered.
King of Potatoes Bit Slap is so cute.
Wait, did I? God.
I like her smile when she just hits you.
The innocent, I'm in a. Like, here, catch.
Bring Castigil and Phantom for Kiara fight for no balls. Am I allowed to nerf her? Help me!
Yeah, what I got?
Should I skill up Shuten or grail up Drake more? I'd say skill up Shuten. Always focus on the ironic. Time for me to be ironic, but always focus on skills first. Yes, you're allowed, and then maybe I'll attempt that. It'll be Caster, Jill, Phantom, and Tamamo or something. Mini Nobu servant. So I would love like a 1-star Nobu, mini Nobu or something. I'm curious. How much does this charge me? Oh, I love Cake Gratea. And before April Fool's New servers for 2020, I'll take it. Here's a question for everyone. Who's your first Grail servant, and who's your first 100 heading to 100? My first Grail servant was Nero Bride. My first 100 servant, well, was Nero Bride, but my first 100, 10, 10, 10 servant was Jalter. And my next Grailed servant in NA is going to be MHX Altar. I'm gonna give MHX that Grail.
やったなマスター。何か見つけたぞ。ところでこれはいいものなのか？
Look at that, we're almost halfway done with the well, we technically are halfway done with the event.
用意ができた。
Once the Q gets his evade, he'll be 100. He's at 94.
怪しい。マスターが嬉しいなら私も嬉しい。どんどんやったなマスター。何か見つけた。
Who's hyped for Game of Thrones on Sunday though?
いいものなのか?
Still waiting for the first major character death. My money is on my money is actually on it's a bit of a dark horse. I think Bran is gonna die. I feel like he's gonna die. I don't know how or to who, but I feel like he's going to be a major death very early on. Yeah, I also hope they open with Jamie, but I feel like they're gonna cock tease us and open. They're gonna open with like Brienne. I guarantee they open with Brienne and Podrick. Brandon's too irrelevant to die. He's very relevant. He's just not entertaining. There's a difference. My money's on Jamie as the first major character to die. I can see that too. Thanks for stopping by, Red Rocket. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Brandon's not gonna die in episode 2. Game of Thrones is too random with its killings. I would not be surprised if Bran died in episode 2. Later, Sherrill. Thank you for stopping by and enjoying the stream. Lancers. Let's use Bradamante. And let's take another Lancer. I want to use. Let's take Sakura. Best Goddess Arash. I wonder what would happen if you snorted Void Dust. Well, if Dojins teach me anything. Is this an interesting character that can be used more in development? Let's kill him. What if Cersei doesn't die and she wins? That 1/1/1 Parvati. Sorry, there's too many Sakuras to level them all. Some of them have to suffer the curse of being 1/1/1. I have no QP to level these skills. I have to save the QP. I must save the QP. For Gray. And I was saying that earlier, FGO needs more Rin faces. We have so many Sakura faces. We need Luvia and we need more Rins. Alright, don't kill me, please. Who's a Luvia? Oh fuck, I forgot that takes away 10 from you. Rip me. Actually, we can do another sentence. Anything, we need more Shiki faces. I also would love another Taiga servant. And I think out of all the characters I'm looking forward to seeing in the Babylon anime, Taiga might be my #1. Like, I just want to see her in all her silliness. So here, if anyone going to try FGO on Galaxy Fold, I have not heard anyone trying it. I am curious about it though. I was looking into the Galaxy Fold, and then I saw the price, and I'm like, let me stop looking into this before I get myself in trouble, before I get my wallet in trouble. Oh yes, young Taiga pseudo servant, please. Bradamante should have been in Fate Extella Link too. All of the knights of Charlemagne should have been in Extella Link. Oh man, yo, I hope they don't ruin Babylon's anime. It has so much potential to be so hype. Like, every moment is just going to be hype as shit. Like, yeah, Kei Hassan, when he shows up, during the trials in the underworld with Ishtar and Aresh is going to be hype. I hope they don't ruin El Malloy. I hope so too, actually. The first, the 0 episode is pretty interesting. They're not allowed to fuck up the anime. I've suffered enough. I suffered through Apocrypha, and then I suffered through the abomination of a shit show that was extra encore. So I feel like, can we please just have a good one? Can we please? Please just give us a good Babylon and a good El Malloy. Apocrypha isn't bad. It's not as bad as Encore, for example, but it was nowhere near lived up to its potential. Like, it had some really good moments. Like, it had the fight scene between Achilles and Chiron on the airplanes was so, I loved that. That was like probably one of my favorite scenes of the show. The Jack scenes were kind of cool, like Jack versus Mordred fight, the little mini fight they had. Like, there was a lot of really cool stuff, but so much of it was just stupid Sieg and Jean shit that was like mind-numbing. Wait, Encore is bad? I heard you need to play the game to understand. I played the game, and I understood literally nothing. Because it decided to be different from the game and do its own original thing. But you still needed knowledge of the game to even vaguely understand what was going on. But it didn't follow the game's plot at all. So it was just like a mix of random stuff. I was hoping this event would be this Thursday so it can sync up with the 50-day login bonus on NA. Oh well. Yeah, unfortunately it's on Tuesday. It's not the anime's fault, it's the LN. True, it is, but still, I'm gonna blame the I'm not gonna give the anime credit for it. It It's just mediocre. Like, I do think it was the problem with the LN. It was just that it focused on the wrong characters. Like, literally, if anyone else was the main character of Apocrypha, it would have been more interesting. Literally anyone. If Chiron and his master were the main characters, it would have been infinitely more interesting. If Fran and her master were the main character, it would have been interesting. If Mordred and CCC were the main characters, it would have been probably up there with Unlimited Blade Works. But no, we had Sieg and Jean. Worst pick of main characters of all time. FGO was actually the original idea for Fate Apocrypha. I think I heard that somewhere. And yeah, I agree with that. Having so many servants is really hard to develop them and give them all like proper screen time and character development. And the Sieg thing felt like, yeah, because it felt like Mordred was set up to be the main character with CCC, and then it slowly just began to shift towards Sieg and Jean out of nowhere. So I don't think it's horrible, but I don't think it's great either. It's just kind of has great moments, has horrible moments. So it's maybe slightly average, around average, maybe slightly above average. Only because the fight scenes were really well done. The Karna fight was really well done too. New riders, let's bring. Sieg comes with 2-day free shipping. Oh yeah, the music is great. Just like all the other Fate, the soundtrack is really good. I'm still looking for certain I can't wait for the Apocrypha collab so I can actually use the BGM from from the Apocrypha show anime. Let's go back with King Protea. Where's your class-based free-to-play guide? It's going to be coming out again after CCC. So once CCC is done, we'll do the Archer guide and then Lancer. Who was the MC in the light novel? Same person. It was Sieg. And the Apocrypha anime is pretty faithful to the light novel. You know what's crazy is that out of Apocrypha and Last Encore, the best anime in 2018 was the Cooking with Emiya anime. That's true though. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed the reviews, man. Cheers. When did Ilya get a new costume? During the rerun. Oh yeah. The cooking show, it was a UFO Table production. Oh man, even when the UFO Table is working with a fucking cooking short manga, and it still manages to do better than any other studio. Than Shaft with Extra. Jesus Christ. Oh, Shaft, why? I'll never forgive Shaft for that abomination. I was not surprised though. UFO Table did Cooking Emiya, but therefore it was immediately the best Fate anime of the year. I don't know. I feel like Shaft has a Monogatari problem where ever since Monogatari became a money machine for them, they literally do not give a shit about anything else. At all. Like, they don't give a fuck about anything else they do. Except Monogatari. They just... everything else... I can't even think of something post like Madoka, but even then they haven't done anything with Madoka. They just one season in the movie. Meanwhile, how many Monogashis are there? Oh shit, there's 8 of them. I'm sure Strange Fake will get animated too. Miss Obvious, have a good night. Thanks for coming to the stream. See you tomorrow on Discord. Use a stall team next fight. Is one of those fights?
I'm back.
Welcome back, Chris.
The game does not know how to handle big.
What happened?
The game does not know how to handle big characters.
No. Am I streaming tomorrow? No. I gotta work on the guides.
You should be with me.
Hey, Toronto King, what up? How you doing tonight? That may be so, Razor Ninja, but he's still never gonna get leveled because I hate him. Out of personal disgust, I will not use him. Discord link is not working. It keeps telling me it's been expired. For some reason, it tells people... I don't understand, because anytime I go to it, it works fine. Oh, that Discord link is wrong. Oh, okay. I didn't change that one. My bad. Hold on. That was from the karaoke stream, that's why. Hold on. My stream.
Thinking about.
And Savior posted a link for you. Thank you, Savior. Who's the better vampire, Vlad or Knight of Altia?
Me.
Of course, I gotta go for my man Vlad.
Vlad!
I think Vlad had the Bane voice.
Vlad appreciates you. Vlad is okay. Vlad, drink blood.
Paracelsus better be on the new free-to-play god, especially after his buff. He will be, he will be. Trust me, he will be.
Vlad has a runny nose. Help me.
You got your allergies going?
Vlad has no allergy.
And yes, Cursed Arm is probably better to invest in.
What?
Not you.
Oh, I'll see my way out.
Not that Cursed Arm.
So close.
Stall team time.
What am I stupid?
What do you do? What do you do, Chris?
Oh, it was there.
Stall team. Let's take a... Maybe I should have taken, Nah, it's fine.
No.
Where's my Tamimo?
I ate it.
Meme Arts Team, go! How many single target casters are there in FGO? Ilya. Oh, we're just talking 5 stars. It's Ilya and Sanzo. 4 stars. I'm trying to think of 4 stars. Shiba. Of course, Media at 3 star. There's not that many. Oh yeah, Shuten caster. Name all AoE assassins. Go. Shuten, Fuma, Danzo,
me.
Skahawk assassin,
Ultimo me.
Semiramis.
Oh fudge.
Cleo.
Miss Cleo.
Mm.
That's Cleo.
You can keep that, I guess. That's fine. Actually, I'll give you an arts one. I'm gonna throw in a rider here. We'll put in. Oh fuck it, let's throw in Rocky. Fuck survival.
Yeah. Who is that? I don't.
Perfect. Perfecto Timu. Oh yeah, Phantom. I forgot about Phantom. And Ushi Assassin. Oh fuck, Consort U. Shit. I think we only named the good ones and we forgot all the other ones that exist. How is Suzuka? I wish she had a crit star gathering skill. She strikes me as very average. I like that she has an NP charge. Charm is kind of bad. She does have a good buster buff. But overall, she just has no way of gathering crit stars. So about average. Maybe slightly below average.
I know it.
If she had an instant charge, like NP charge, it would be so much better. Because then she could be a good farmer. Like a 30% NP charge or something like that would have made her so much better. Ah, fuck, I remember these fights. I forget if I have to just survive a number of turns or do 500,000 damage to them. What are your thoughts on Cersei? I plan to choose her for the free 4-star this year. She's decent because she has a stun basically on her Noble Phantasm. She's alright. She's not amazing, just alright gameplay wise, but I do love her as a character. Her biggest selling point is the stun. Oh yeah, and she has the NP charge, so she can trigger the stun basically whenever she needs to. Ouch. Fujino's very nice. Fujino is very nice. She does a lot of single target damage. She has very good stat spread. She has very nice defensive utility. I think she's among the top 4-star archers. Waver's gonna die next turn. Kinda sucks. Shiro is a bear confirmed. Who are you gonna be choosing with this 4-star ticket in NA? Wu. Because I don't think I'm gonna roll that banner. So probably Wu. Odds on getting a 5-star art single target rider in Lost Belt 4. I hope very high. We need one. I actually wouldn't mind if like Kazura dropped. Well, she's an alter ego, so it doesn't count. Damn it. I was gonna say if Kazura drop was the 5-star arch rider. Is Wu and Meme are actually good. Wu is actually good. She's a very good, she's like a mini Scotty at 4-star. She's like what Helena is to Waver, Wu is to Scotty. Are the upcoming alter egos in NA worth? Oh yeah. Passion Lip is pretty good, but Melt is, in my opinion, the best alter ego. And then you have Kiara, who is not good at release, but becomes extremely good later on in the future. The only real alter ego post CCC that's worth, I mean, Chito Nai is pretty good, but King Protea. And someone's gonna die this turn. Who's gonna die this turn? I want you to die this turn. I could try to stun right now. Let's be desperate. Is Kato Danzo good? Only for the invincibility and evade. That's it. Her damage is not really anything important. She can't crit. She's just okay for giving out. What she's good for is if you have her in your back row, and then you swap her in to give invincibility and evade to somebody, which I guess is good because it gives her utility. Really. Are there no arts NP damage riders, or am I crazy? Not at 5-star. Oh, we won. Things were just gonna get crazy too. We need to make a Dark Souls team. So far we have Lobo and King Hassan. We need another. We need like a dancer. When are we getting the dancer as a servant? Yeah, the only Arch 4 stars at Riders are Ryder, Mordred, and Ryoma. And then 3-star we have Boudica. There are just not that many Arch Riders. Cleo's a dancer. That's true. Oh shit, is this another fight against him?
Yes.
George. Oh, I forgot about George. Also, are you really gonna count a non-damaging NP? I'm stretching, alright? I'm stretching. Should I grow BB to 100? If you love her. Maybe whoever found ballet, but they can be a servant from like Russia, but they're hot. Melt's not too bad at release. It's just she gets much better once she gets her strengthening quest. Until then, you just have to be careful when you use your third skill. Well, Melt's buff lasts 2 turns post strengthening quest, so it makes her better because then she can NP back to back and get the buff off on like 2 noble phantasms instead of 1. But that's a very specific setup. Fuck, he's gonna kill me. Yes, NP right away. You're split between Mel and Kira. I love the fact that they're also hot. Roll for 1 now and 1 2 years from now when they get a rate up again. Almost. Fuck you.
Cool, you're right. Wow.
That's gonna take me out of NP range. Fuck! Oh, fuck you.
Share a Coke.
That's actually upsetting. Actually, the best option for that King of Sun fight in Eurofest is BB because of her silly high death resist. Juan Garcia, thank you for subscribing. Iris Field. Iris Field's also good for it too. And Media. Keep going. Oh, almost at 100. We got this. Yo, Shido Nai is coming through for me in the clutch. She came out here and killed Kama during the last event, and now she's killing this event, boss. Look at this. Look at you pulling through. People out here dissing my girl, Shido Nai. People like raising into trying to put her down. Fucking buff block. I don't want to stun you right now, but I'm not going to. I must resist the urge to stun you. Fuck. I want to stun you.
Dun.
I'm stunning you. Probably a bad choice. I just want to live to the next turn. Oh, this is perfect. And then we can do an NP chain. Alright, let's see if this works. Does this look mediocre to you, Razor? Bam. Bam! Get wrecked. With your remaining 4,000 HP. Well, I was trying to chance the stun. Never mind, didn't work. That was me playing the odds. Oh well, fuck you. What a dick. The odds decided to fuck you. Indeed. What a dick. Whoa. I need to know who's your favorite Sakura face and why. Melt, because she is the most adorable and pretty. I gotta remember what your skills do. One of your skills levels up or increases your attack. And landed the stun. Perfect. And watch this and look what you've done to my poor Shitonai. Shitonai is coming through in the clutch. Do I have anything I can waste the stun? Or waste the buff butt? The buff?
Buff butt?
Just, does this buff block last one turn or is it one time? One time. What rip? I wonder if this will kill. Is Culinary worth using over Gil for arch crit teams? No, Gil is still worth using. Just give him 20-30. He's too valuable to not use. He has so many buffs. I'm going for melt. I'm a melt guy. Favorite anime of oh wow, that is shit ton damage. Of all time, probably Culinary. Culinary. Probably Culinary. Yes. It touched my soul. I'm sorry.
Really? You didn't like
And like what?
Haruhi?
Haruhi's also really good, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite all time. That was boring. Fight me. I have no time to spare on you. Nerdo Gaming, thank you for subscribing.
You're like to cry.
House of Silver Rose, thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna pop 5 tickets and see if I get Kiara. If I get her, woot. If not, oh well. Good luck, Bebop. Best anime I this year? Well, this year just started. What aired last season? So far, it's Kaguya-sama. So far, Kaguya-sama is my anime of the year. Let's see what new stages we got. This one. Actually going to Passionate Melt will be a plus. I hope you get both. Haruhi also had the Endless 8. Alright, we don't talk about the second season of Haruhi. We're just talking about the first season in the movie.
Of what?
Haruhi. Did you guys watch season 3 of Index? Yep, we did. We covered it on the podcast every week. It was a disappointment. How good is Ryoma? He's just okay. He's good because he's an arch rider and we don't have many of those. But other than that, like, he does have good charisma and arts buff. Lost Butterfly's banner. Oh, we're counting movies than Lost Butterfly. So we're just doing anime series. Yep, Ryoma is the free servant for Guda Guda 3. Hey, there's my rear mana prism. All 62 of them. Oh yeah, I actually want to see if they have another showing of Lost Butterfly. I would go to the movies to see it again. It was so good.
Of what?
What makes Ryoma so average? He doesn't look too bad. The scaling on his skills is pretty bad. His charisma is only... Maybe look him up. His charisma is 17% in max level, and then his arts buff it's 20%. It's not bad because it's on a short cooldown, but it's only a 20% arts buff. He does have an NP gauge charge, but it's only 10%. Like his scaling on his skills is really low. That's pretty much the problem. Good luck, Erina. Yep, I got another rare prism automatically. Would you rate Hokusai's an A? I'd rate her an A+, because she's broken as fuck. Most underrated CE? I think the Magical Girl of Sapphire is really underrated. It's one of my favorite CEs. And now we unlock the second half of the event.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, the dream sequence with Sakura was literally the best thing. That was one of my favorite parts of the movie. It was really well directed. Like, I love the horror aspect of it. Like, there was a lot of times in the movie where it was just like horror-esque. Like, it did a real good job of capturing the uneasiness of Heaven's Feel. One of your favorites because it got Miyu on it. You're not wrong. And yeah, no spoilers for Heaven's Feel. Let's talk about how good it is. we're just mentioning how amazing it is. When did they even announce a Blu-ray for it yet, or is it like not until the end of the year or something? If you were to rate this year's by servant quality, how would you order them? Let's see. The year with Merlin was probably the best year. So what, like that whole, it was like the last year of NA that we just had. In terms of servant quality, was probably the best. I don't know about where I would rank the rest of them though. Because think about how many amazing servants we had. We had Merlin, Ishtar, or maybe not, because there was one period of time where all the servants were just broken that we just passed with Musashi, Merlin, King Hassan. Who else came out before that? Cleopatra was around that time. Because I remember doing the spotlights and I gave out so many fucking A's. Gameplay or waifu husbando? Waifu husbando. All that matters. We got that. Yeah, exactly. 2018 NA. Or what was that? 2016 JP? Alright. Oh yeah, both SSR Summer Servants. I think we're going to call it a night for here. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this. I don't hate Hijikata, I'm just mad I got him. For joining me in the stream tonight. We're going to pick up with CCC next week when it comes out on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. Chris, can you do a thumbnail for me for CCC?
Sure.
Thank you.
It's gonna be,
I'll send you stuff that I need.
Sure. Good. Just CCing it up.
Yep. And we'll catch you guys then. Have a good Saturday. Night.